Prepare yourself to take a voyage into the unknown.
Nicely, we go live. All right. Looking good. Waiting on one person to get in. There he is. Okay. Let's get everybody connected in to Fantasy Grounds. Make sure and turn on your inspirations. Por favor. We knew it was coming.
One moment as the channel pauses in recognition for the presence of King Bashman in chat. We humbly bow before you.
He watches you, King Bashman. Ooh. Jeff, did you see your portrait in PHC channel? Your sketch. That's right. Behold the mighty and power a little brighter. Oh my Lord. Yes, the power is his. So you'll have to make cards for all the rest of the characters once the sketches are all done. Oh, yeah. Thanks, Joshy. Hi, Josh. How you doing?
Only 10 months?
I know. He's got a lot of catching up to do, doesn't he? Yeah. Uh-oh. Apparently he may...
Hi, everybody.
have to get Zeke in. Apparently Zeke needs to make a visit sometime soon. So...
Hi, Zeke.
Hi.
Hi, Zeke.
Hi, everybody.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go. You guys have fun.
See you, Zeke. We miss
Hi.
you.
You do?
They miss you, yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the hype train got going. We hadn't had a hype train. Okay. So, yes, folks, what's going on? Thank you there, Linda Halfbake and E-Blink. Thank you for the sub or the Twitch Prime. We got to update our sub deal. So, yeah, we just put a posting in the programming channel for all my DMs. We're going to get serious and get a sub-only month, once a month game going for sub-onlys going on the channel. So, look for that announcement to come out here within another month or so there, and we'll start rotating GMs every month to run a sub-only game on the weekend sometime. Figure that out when that's going to be and what's going to happen.
I would like to point out that the sub-only games that I want to run, I've already got an idea for it. Ninja Turtles.
Okay, we'll slap her into programming and we'll knock it out. So
Yep, that's
Ninja Turtles.
Yep, Ninja Turtles.
Right. Ninja Turtles. Bye. Yep. We actually talked about that on Portals when we were doing Portals Reach, the West Marches deal, when they first came out with a turtle about running. Yes,
I want Donatello.
Yeah, it's a very interesting thought. I'm surprised it hasn't been. I'm sure it's been done on another channel, but why it hasn't been a little bit more popular to run a DM group, a D&D group of turtles like that. So
something different, so you don't get a copyright.
Just rename them. Give them a D&D name. It's very similar to what their names are. So, okay. Yep, so here we go. We're going to play another Tuesday night game on Monday, thanks to the group here for rescheduling one more time. We should have Jason Miller on tomorrow night at 9 o'clock on the Wizards of the Couch channel. He had internet pulled to his house, so now he can stream there without any problems. So we should have that tomorrow. Should be good tomorrow night for his interview. And then I guess we're back next Monday. I don't know who we're having on. Wow. So I guess we got to check in, figure out what's happening on the Wizards. And then Wednesday night is our Shadows of the Demon Lord, episode number 5. 2 episodes left of that game. Let's do our introductions, gents. We're ready to play and get this game going. Folinial, you're up first, sir.
Folinial is the 10th level Wood Elf Monk.
That he is. Kieran.
Kieran is a 10th level fighter, wizard, blade singer who has the coolest hat, as long as nobody stole it last week.
Broken feather.
Temporarily. It's got some duct tape on it.
They've got special blue pills for that, you know. Linder.
Hello, everybody. I'm playing Linder Balstina, a 10th level half elf bard wizard.
Shadow.
I am Shadow, the 10th level scout, and if that stays up for 4 hours, make sure you see the nearest cleric.
That's right. That is correct. Or Quetzal will make a weapon out of it, so you better be careful. One way or the other, something will happen with it.
He'll find a way to
Quetzal.
make a weapon out of it.
It's oh boy. Quetz.
I am Quetzal, the 10th level lizard folk tank, and apparently I make weapons from everything, which is mostly true.
True. It's true. He has a weapons fetish. Kieran, turn your inspirations on, por favor.
I may be a cleric, but I do not deal with that type of magic.
Yeah, that's right. Got to go see Varen. Jeff, look at your portrait in PHC, sir.
I did. I was getting ready to comment.
Good there. Good man. All right. I'm going to start, you and Maj should start working on the logo too. A couple ideas on that logo, because once we get those portraits finalized and all that, then the logo and then the shirts for the haberdashery will be made. So
The consortium logo?
Yep.
Okay.
Couple ideas. So
There will be shirts.
There will
No
be
hats.
shirts, no hats. Yeah, so what I have him doing is I've got him making sure that two of the portraits are facing to the left and two of the portraits are kind of facing to the right, so that they can outline or work around the outside, of the logo. So, in a form like that. So we shall see what he comes up with for Zeke. We have a couple of pictures of. If he gets anywhere close to that one, it's going to be funny. Okay,
That's
so
gonna be epic.
it will be. It truly will be. So the group is in the Slither Swamp still, what it's called, and for Kieran, who missed out last week and didn't get a chance to play,
A bounty was put out for his hat.
That's right. The poor feather broke. You made your way up north. After dispatching of the wizard and his undead minions to try to make sure, thinking that Felenia was concerned that reinforcements or something might have been called. So you ventured up to the north side of the northwestern side of the map and got into some fights with some bullywugs, some giant frogs and toads, and took them all out. And in the very north cavern area, you took out some more toads and bullywugs, but there are some carrion crawlers. I took them off the combat, but what's up, Loco? But there's some carrion crawlers that look like they were kept stabled up for some reason. Then came directly south into what looks like a ruined sort of temple. A good bit of it's kind of caved in. This area where you're at was caved in, but some other part of the structure that's not shown there. The walls have been reinforced. They look like they've been kind of patched up. What's up, Eraser? Good to see you, man. So they spent some time in here, and actually, what did y'all mess with? Oh, the Shadow found a candle in the altar that was here, and when he pulled the candle out, two what was it came out of there? Two abominations, Wanti abominations came out, actually formed in the mist. And after dealing with that, I think we held there. And so y'all are, and I think that's Felenial's, the giant snake, still sitting there. But yeah, you took them out and are now sitting kind of in this somewhat of, it's, looks like a chapel of some sort, but there's a door to the south. And there's still walls along. There's, you can't see in the next room and all that. But that is where we pick up the action, I believe, unless someone else has something to add to it.
Well, I had to push the button.
He did have to push the button. So you push the button, and he grabbed a red candle that is definitely evil. It's an evil candle. Thanks, Jeff.
Well, I didn't want the candle. I just wanted to push the button.
That's true. Okay. So there you go. Niblet. Dog. Dude. Chill on the panting. Okay. Boom. What are we doing? Let's pick up the action. Let's get started. Let's create a mess.
Well, that's what we do best.
No.
Let's go south. Can we hear anything coming out of this room?
I'm playing it right now. You hear frogs? Yeah. No, you don't hear. Let's see. Not really. Other than the sound of the swamp and, like I said, frogs and buzzing of insects and all that kind of fun stuff. And the occasional mosquito that lands on you and bites you. But you have a door to the south there.
Looks like Felonial used all my spells last week. Thanks, dude.
Yeah, and there was there's a statue where that star's at. It was was what resembled a large winged kind of snake creature, but due to a bunch of mud being packed all around it, it basically was kind of resembling a frog-like creature of some sort.
And so you know also is that before we came into this room, we saw a cave where the carrion crawlers out. There was about 12 or 15 guys in there, and you killed them all with one fire.
Nice.
Yeah, I did up there north.
We let the carrion crawlers though.
Yeah, you left the carrion crawlers. Actually, Shadow, didn't you moved over to this tunnel here and were listening and all that, and you heard a bunch of bullywugs. I mean, a lot of bullywugs coming down that hallway or back up that way. So, and then he came back and reported
that's
that.
before I pushed the button.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Correct. So that
They
means
were heading this way.
Say that again, Brian.
They were coming this way.
No, he just heard voices. Yeah. You can listen to the door if that's what you're wanting to do, Kieran.
Yeah, I'll give it a whirl.
You may roll in the tower, please. Perception.
Put my ear right up to the crack. Like there's a little crack there in the middle. It looks like, so I'm gonna try to put it right there in the.
Yeah, you listen and you it's gunky. It's wet condensation slime on it. Your ear kind of sticks to the door a little bit. Yeah, but you don't hear anything.
Okay. Does the door look like it's been opened anytime recently, or is there any way to tell? Scuffs on the ground, maybe.
It looks. It has. There is traffic in there, in and out of the area. There's definitely that. You can't. There's the door is not. It is. You can see the outline of the door. It's not like it's been covered up with muck or moss or anything like that. So it's clearly it has been open sometime recently enough to prevent stuff covering it up.
And did you say there was a lock that we could see?
No, there's not a lock. Don't see a lock there. You do notice as you've moved closer to the door that you've got the area was somewhat dry in the back, but as you got closer to the door, there's definitely water coming out from under this. It's flowing in not only from the sides but under the door. Murky, just slimy water. But that's to be expected where you're at,
Yep. What do you think's in there? Or snakes, I'm guessing.
I can search for traps.
Probably.
Oh,
the snake was right beside you. Is that big giant G?
I'll back out if he's gonna search it.
I'll search for traps.
Please do.
Okay.
Can't get much better than that.
That's actually the wrong roll.
Yeah, I was wondering about that.
Yeah.
Pretty good. Plus 11, nice.
I'm very perceptive.
Yeah, you don't detect any traps.
In that case, I'll open the door.
So you open up, and it takes a little bit to open up because it's something's kind of preventing you from doing that. But once you do kind of push it open, it basically mud and gunk is kind of stuck to the other side of the door here, and water just kind of rushes in, with slime and mud and some filth and all that, and you kind of see, looks like farther into, it's a large room. There's a vaulted ceiling about 30 feet high. You see two statues here that are winged serpents, very similar to the one that you just left. You can see these clearly. These have not been caked with mud, but are in fairly, clean condition. And they're kind of, this area right in front of you is kind of filled with a little water, but the area on farther into the room looks, the platform's a little bit higher, or the floor's a little bit higher there. It's a little bit drier, and you can then see what looks to be another exit, or open to the other, the far end of the structure here. Another statue stands there, and then there's a drop off, and then there's the way those arrows are pointing down. Basically, they're lower ramps going down into the floor of the swamp area.
Shall we?
We probably
Yeah,
should.
definitely.
Yeah.
Maybe we should put Quetzal on point in the swampland. Or, no, I suppose you can fit through the door if you're a snake.
Snake just slithered through. Apparently, we've got Nagini moving around. And yeah, you slide on into gunk. You see another statue. Or you see another statue.
Well, that's definitely going to be a problem later.
The arrows
the
are
same
pointing
kind of
the way to
statue.
what?
They're pointing their ramps down.
Okay, got it. So there's not actually an arrow.
No, it's just letting you know so you're on a platform that goes down. Oh, actually, that goes down. This area was submerged because these two statues. Well, actually, no. You're moving down into a submerged area. Sorry, these two statues are above water, and all. These two in the corners over here are about halfway full of water. You're in water now into the swamp. But it looks like it's risen up into this area to some degree. But you see these downward slopes, or what these are, the arrows down into, to the base of the swamp itself.
It might be time to refresh our water walking then.
My ring allows me to do it.
I recast it not that long back.
Yeah, Quetzal, you can just cake mud on the statue and all that, and You just, it takes a while. You can kind of hack it off, knock it away.
Okay.
Yeah, we should probably wait for Quetzal. Come back.
Yeah, you look back here. He's cleaning off the statue back there.
Of course he is.
Snake just moving along there, huh?
I want to take a closer look at this statue.
Well, so hold on a second. Here, back up a second because I didn't see this. So back up here before y'all are coming through, because you're going to see. Let me give you just a little bit extra motivation here. Coming into clarity are going to be a bunch of bullywugs and some frogs, but they're facing outward. They're facing their backs to you.
Can we make out what they're facing?
Yeah, they're facing. So I mean, they're outside the temple, and they've got spears drawn. Frogs sitting here. They're watching, and
So they look like they're just guarding the temple.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Interesting.
They're guarding the wrong side.
Right?
Or that's what we think.
I'm gonna sneak there, though, but I actually need to disable my auto advantage on my.
Yeah, I agree with that whole sneaking business. I'm gonna move over to this corner and try to start sneaking as well.
I will sneak as well.
Do they notice the giant snake sneaking up behind them?
They haven't looked yet. Little moves. Okay, so hold on a second here. So, Linder, what are you doing?
I'm just gonna wait in the back. I'm not that sneaky.
Okay, so Kieran, you move
What's
there.
this
What about
guy?
you, Quetzal?
Who's this guy in the corner up here? Where did he come from?
You don't
Sneaky snake.
Wait a second. Where did he come from? That's not.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to see him. Damn it! Damn it!
Wow. What have you done?
Damn it! Well, you're gonna find out because.
I don't see him.
No, you don't see him. You're not supposed to stop. Linder, just stay right there. You're about to get popped. That wasn't at all. I just ruined that attack.
You mean I'm about to cast shield as a reaction?
You're gonna get popped first. So
that's not how reactions work.
You have to know he's there before you can use a reaction.
Yeah, he's basically swimming.
Fake news.
He's I totally ruined that one. Oh, that is not any cool. All right, so he is here, let me do this. I'll give you a chance, because come here. Why can't I? Okay. Make me a perception check, please. I like it. Okay. So, yes, he's going to come up behind you. I can't believe I did that. Oh, I'm a dork. Darn it. And, alright, he gets this. Snake attack. Yes, I know he gets that, so give me a break. He is going to come up behind you, Linder. Oh my God. That sucks. Now this one won't be with advantage. But he does have a second attack. Did I miss you again?
We have a sneak.
Oh my God, Brian, your volume's really low. Can you bring that up?
Sure is.
I can, yes. I
Yeah.
put my headset in, so it's different.
That's you were really low.
How's that better?
Better. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you, sir. Okay, well, never mind. He's going to try to attack Linder, and he whiffs horribly on his assassination skills and yells out. You will hear we don't know the language, but it will be, and that will set everybody up. Yep, go ahead and roll initiative because they all turn, yelling out in multiple voices.
That's initiative there, Quetzal.
Yeah, all right. Well, I thought I was going to get a bad mamma jamma on Linder. Oh, that just ruined the game. Oh, well. So much for trying to outsmart the game. Yeah, he was hiding very poorly. Everybody rolled up, and I couldn't. Look at mine. That is horrible. Horrible.
I only beat it by 1.
Golly. All right, Quetzal. So you hear the yell out, and from behind, you see this bullywood creature with a short sword whiffing as Linder performs the Matrix maneuvers. And you're up first. God. I think that's a sad one for me. Pretty much. I totally whiffed that. Completely. Alright. Cannot believe that. Thanks, Loco. All right, Kieran.
All right. So hopefully I'm sneaky, but I'm gonna find out soon. So I'm gonna make my moves to there. And then 30 feet. So these are ramps, right? Coming up? Ramp statue in the middle, right?
Yeah, coming up from where they're at. That's correct. Yes.
Right there, like right in front of that frog. It can only be 5 feet. I'm gonna use a minor illusion cantrip. I'm actually gonna create like a wall right there. See if that works.
A 5-foot wall?
Yep. So basically what I'm trying to do is if they do come down that ramp, if they don't detect that that's a illusion, it just makes them funnel in one at a time versus 2 at a time.
Yeah, that's fine. Understood.
All right, cool.
Leave it
The
right
ramp
there.
leads up. The ramp leads up to where
The ramp is, you're up a little bit higher as it goes down to them. So they're actually coming up toward y'all.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's over, Anakin. We have the high ground.
Yeah, high ground to my horrible whiff. All right, anything else, Karen?
Nope, that's it.
All right, what else can he? Well, he can't do. Well, the sneak attack just went freaking away because he didn't have advantage anymore. Golly. Yeah, he's advantage. Yeah, I know he's got because he's swampy. I get it. All right. He's pissed because, well, he'll swing once at Quetzal because Quetzal hit him. All right. He will give you it's your short sword. But you notice that this sword has a lot of green goo on it, Quetzal. You want to use a inspiration point to re-roll that save?
I do.
All right, check one off. Oh, unfortunately. You get
Wow.
this. I rolled.
That's not so bad.
God, that's horrible. 7 dice and I get a 15. Oh. Oh, so I'll swing the other one at Linder. And Linder, what is your AC?
19.
19. Oh
It is
my.
considerable.
Yes, I know for a winner. All right, you're up.
I'm gonna stab him.
So certain I was going to be able to give you a shiv up the back, but no! Thwarted! Whoever's going to be on that side was going to get it. First thought it was Kieran was moving that way, then you slid over there. All right.
I'm gonna spit out a skittle here for
Okay.
the lizard man.
Okay. I'm
Oh,
giant.
look, you still have one from the last fight.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, from last session with the Wanty thing.
So I got a movement there, Duff.
Okay, there you go. All right.
Actually, can you move me back 5 feet? I actually have a 10-foot reach on my bite, so I'm going to stay back and bite.
Right there.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Okay. Ooh.
Had a miss.
Shadow.
Well, not sure what I should do. I'm not exactly a tank. I guess I'll head back.
Dartan, thank you very much for the purchase. Lots of opportunities to use those cards. Plus, opportunities to win merch.
Not that big on ranged stuff. Huh.
I do have a bow, but that's not my greatest skill.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Hit.
I, on the other hand, do get sneak attack.
Yes, I know you do. I've had the one opportunity to make good use of it, and whiff.
Wow, a 1.
Rough.
Seems I'm not the only one affected by the rolls. Alright. Well, you guys know what these are, so let's just know what these are. So.
Another 1. Wow, that sucks.
At least I got him down to critical, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Looking at the wrong screen. There we go.
Alright, well, the frogs will... Well, they'll jump. Boing, boing, boing. Actually, he can't, so he's going to boing, 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 boing. And I can't swallow him because he's a giant snake.
Get that frog in a square, Duff. Come on now.
Well, hold on then. Fine. Boom. There you go. Just for that, you get a bite.
You got another one down there who's needs to be in a square since you always want us to be.
Just pushy. Take a bite.
Hey, you're in a wall, so what do you think?
Yeah.
I didn't put him. He put me there, not me.
Yeah, well, just the way you're fine. But I don't think the target is grappled.
Look at that bite damage.
Yeah, it was real dangerous, wasn't it? How the hell is he going to grapple a damn giant constrictor snake? I don't find that plausible.
They usually say you can only restrain something of whatever size.
Same size as you. That's right. Yeah, that's how I'll play it because I'm just that's logic just tells me that, you know. Okay, so these creatures. Who have we got here? Well. Well, where is he? Which one is he? I don't see him. Oh, there he is. And he will. Standing leap though gives them 20 feet. High jumps 10 without a running start. So, the movement long jump is 20 plus the 20. So, yeah, he was right here. 5, 10, 15, 20. Here only. He gets here. Whoops. He was end up there. Alright. I think it's movements. This one, we've got one spear with Ola, and then two. He's going to have make two to one with the he's got a bite. Thank you. All right, let me get a bite on the. Does he bite a snake? Nope. So the snake's fine. All right, so Kieran gets a bite. Ooh, bite. And he's going to hit you. Bear. Two hands. Hit by the spear. That's what I thought. Karen, you see goo on the spearhead as it enters your system, your body. When he pokes you with it, you have failed a saving throw. Do you want to use a point of inspiration?
Can I? I know I was just looking to see if I actually had Mage on run, and I do not. So what I was wondering is, could I use as a reaction? Could I use a first level spell called Shield?
Yeah, it doesn't, and that's the same one that Linder
Yes,
uses, right? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Correct.
Yeah. Yep.
It would give me a 21.
Still hit.
And that
Yeah, that would still hit.
The 21 would still hit a 21.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a tie. Yeah, a win on a tie.
Oh, got it. So that wouldn't do any good to use.
Wouldn't
it,
do any good.
Okay, so I don't have to use it then. I'm okay if
I
not
mean,
to use it. Just
but-
I said so.
Yep.
It would save you from the first one, but that's about it.
Would it save from the bite? Yeah. So if you so the choice is whether or not you wanted to still use it. Then you would get
It's
back.
not worth 2 damage.
It's 2 points of damage from and he nibbled
Yeah, but
on
there's
you.
several others that may throw spears at me.
Yeah.
Right?
You don't know yet. Yep. They just
You could
moved
choose
right
to use
now.
that later.
Yeah.
But your question is, you want to use inspiration to reroll your saving?
You got to. Yeah.
Okay. Yes.
Okay.
I'll drop the inspiration.
Drop one inspiration point, please. Thank you. All right. Quit. I got to turn that off. It's pissing me. Okay, you're good then. And okay, you're saying the rest of them moved. They do not. They have spears in their hands, but it looks like it's their only weapon. So they just move in, and it is Quetzal's turn. I don't believe my assassin here is going to be alive anymore. I was pretty certain of that. Yeah, awesome. So much for being sneaky. Okay. Okay. Kieran.
All right. What I should have done last time. As a bonus action, I will blade sing.
Okay.
And then I will attack Bullywog 2 there in front of me.
Okay. Yep. Not a hit.
Oh, missed it. Okay. Well, that's it.
Linder. Oh boy. Okay.
And I'll toss out one more Skittle for the man with the hat.
Nice.
Okay.
I'll be
Giant
right back.
snake.
All right, I'm going to move here, so you probably have a couple of op attacks you want to use.
Will be
Looks like the 3 frogs.
the bites. Yep. So let's just get 1, 2. Ah! What bites? Uh-oh.
Okay, I was attacking the bullywug.
They still hit him.
I need to target.
And-
Yeah, I need
yeah.
to target.
Yeah, you're fine. You still got a hit on him. Well, you bite him in half. Shadow.
Nice shot.
Okay, I am going to. What's the light situation in here?
Do. Not much. Light, very dim, probably just from phosphorescent stuff in the area and the cave itself. But in this particular area, there are no torches, anything like that. No. So you are good for bamfing.
The question is if I want to at the moment. I'm gonna move there. Well, that was unexpected.
They seem to be very easy to mow down. Well, unless you miss.
That's true. I am going to use my bonus action to bamf
Mm-hmm. Ding.
behind Linder.
Okay. Okay, well, the giant frogs will just leap, trying to attack the snake. Apparently, are not going to. Can any of them bite? Oh wow. Oh, one of them got a. Oh wow, they are truly life-threatening there.
Yeah, I feel so.
I know you do.
terrified.
They're a menace.
Yeah, they're a menace. So, all right. So let's see. 13 is going to get a bite and a spear. Miss. All right. 2 is here. And I get a bite. And a miss. Wow. Want a piece of snake? No, apparently not. And hit. Holy moly, Batman. This is horrible. I don't think. Wow. Am I going to go the whole round here without scoring a hit? I think I am. Unbelievable. A complete whiff. All right, Quetzal. Anybody watching? We got a giveaway for loot crates. Get in on it. Free loot crates. You can affect the story. Maybe from the player side, but my side, it's pointless. I roll horrible. Oh, another miss. Quetzal.
I'm going to use inspiration.
Okay, please do. That'll be a hit. Yeah. Nice try, Gary. Cheater. Little Prater is watching you, Gary. No, 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 no.
One moment as the channel pauses in recognition for the presence of DevilDog 1833 in chat. We humbly bow before you.
We bow before you. Oh, I gotta fix your custom intro, Gary. I apologize. I keep forgetting to do that. I will make that happen this week.
Is there a way I could put myself in front of this giant frog at 12 and Bullywug 27 in a way to where they couldn't get past me?
Negatory.
Okay. Stand next to Kieran.
What up? What up? All right,
You're
so
up, Kieran.
The Bullywug 2 is going to get some smash. Good deal.
Yeah, they don't seem a big threat to y'all.
Second attack, Bullywug 27.
Oh, yeah.
See if I can smash him. Oh,
Yep.
no.
Oh, your feather got in the way.
I'm going to bonus attack that guy since I didn't use Blade Song. I already got Blade Song running, right? So, it's offhand. Boom. Sweet.
Complete sadness.
I'm gonna move there and there. I guess it don't really matter if I go it that way. I can go straight, but
Okay.
pass.
All right. Linda. What are you going to do, sir?
I'm going to crate your frog.
Frog legs are on the menu. You did not kill him. That'll do it.
Wow, 4 solo hit. Jeez.
Yeah.
And max damage. Perfect. I'll take it.
No need to put the restrained on there, is there?
No, not at all. But it was pretty pointless. And my one shot.
I will bamf.
Yeah.
Whoa, look at that ferocious monster.
Oh, really? Oh.
I foresee a random monster coming to attack us.
How could you see that?
The possibilities are endless, folks. All right, giant frog. He has so much to do here. Wow.
Just throw us an adult red dragon. You know you want to.
All right, well, go ahead and end it, Quetz.
I'm assuming I can move through Kieran.
Oh, yeah, you can move through your own easily, yes. Pretty much done. Okay. There are a bunch of dead bodies in front of you now. Some ripped in half thanks to the giant snake. You're looking out, yeah, this area, what you're noticing, the temple, rest of it, it's fairly clean, except for the floor where it's submerged in certain spots going down. The decorative columns look like intertwined snakes lining the walls. There's frescoes along the top of the ceiling area that are intact. Most of them are faded, but what you can tell, it looks like snake figures and wings of snakes, winged snakes and other types, line the frescoes, and kind of, a lot of it is missing, worn off through the ages of time. That's it. And then a bunch of dead bullywugs.
Let's search these guys and see if they have anything.
The ones out front, nothing on them. They look like I said, they were just minion guard types and all that. And they seem to were, for whatever reason, guarding this entrance. But the other guy, Linder goes back to check the one that tried to shiv him. And he has got, he's got a couple of short, some short sword. It's got a little goo on it. You find in a little pouch that he's got is a little piece of jade. It's cylindrical in shape, but it's broken. It's about 1 inch in diameter. And I'd say it's probably lengthwise, maybe a foot long in length, but it is, cylinder, like it was it's broken off on both ends. It's a piece of something.
Like the other 4 pieces of jade I have in my bag?
Do you have really?
I do.
Where are those? Let me see. Where?
A broken jade in the bag of hoarding.
I'm going to go look. Broken jade. As in exactly like that. Okay, I need to know. How many pieces there are then, because you've got one more.
Well, if I remember correctly, when we found it, there were 5 little alcoves, and 4 of them had a piece in it, and 1 did not. So
I'm looking right now. Yeah, I'm looking right now for area 39B. 39 wide alcoves. That doesn't make 39B. 30 jade staff fragments. Okay, there are 4 pieces you found that were encased behind glass niches. Each one, and then about let's see. The keenness is easily broken on access to the fragment inside. 5 so there are 1 foot long pieces, and you found that's if Linder tells you. But
I will.
Yeah, okay. You look like by looking at the pieces, Yes, you think you have all 5 pieces in front of you now. To what looks to be a long green quarterstaff.
Does
Anyone
anybody have
access to
mending? I'll have it at the next level.
Oh, you will?
I will, yep.
You might be useful then.
What's it worth to you?
Let me put this other piece in the inventory. Boom. Okay. Nicely done. Yeah, I totally forgot you had those, Brian, from the deal. Good call.
I got a lot of stuff in my bag.
Yeah, no, you did. I just looked through it. Okay. Yeah, you have, by looking at it, like I said, all 5 pieces are now in your possession.
Well, we can't do anything with them at the moment, so they'll have to wait until we.
Other than that, that is all you find in this area.
Well, we could be due for a trip to the surface soon. I've got a new spellbook.
I agree, but perhaps a short rest before we move anywhere.
That's fair.
Some hit dice and get some things back.
You can gather up in the dry room that we came in through.
And
up in there, you mean?
Yeah.
Here, I'll unlock tokens so y'all can move.
Do I see anything else in this area over here?
You're just going to see more of the swamp area.
That's fine.
Yep. Okay.
All right, short rest it, and then we're going to head back to. Do you want to go to the surface, or do you want to take a long rest?
Well, I mean, one leads to the other, right?
Not necessarily. We have that stronghold with the dead king's hand that we can get into, so we don't have to go up to the surface to get along.
Well, we can probably get the staff mended up there, too.
We're pretty close to having to the next level. I'm planning. I get another cantrip, and I was planning to take mending already.
Oh.
So I just don't want to have to pay somebody else to do it. What I'll be doing in a couple weeks.
Right. Well, I'll prefer whatever you guys want to do. We can go to the surface if we have enough.
What's the
might have stuff
benefit
to
of
sell.
going to the surface?
Sell stuff.
Yeah, sell stuff,
buy
restock
stuff.
on items.
See if that Zeke has picked up any new magic items.
We could plan on it. So we could plan on it if you want to toward the end of this episode that you're going to go up, whatever. And then I can chat with, we can chat with Josh to get him hired to come out to meet at the haberdashery.
Well, we're talking about heading back now for a long rest and stuff. So
Well, you got your one spot that you go to if that's what you wanted to do. Unless you're talking about going all the way back up, taking multiple days.
Well, that's what we were just discussing. So up to y'all. What do y'all want to do?
I'm up for anything.
So am I. So anybody else?
A long rest is definitely useful. Going back to the surface, I don't know so much.
You can
Well,
just
it's
go do
only-
a long rest for now and
It's only a one.
come back and go to the surface.
Which level 6 wasn't it, Brian? Let me see.
Yeah,
Hold on.
there's a gate over there on the other side of this level. It takes us back to the right level and not far from that place.
Gate there. Was that the one? Yeah, that's correct. Yep. That is correct.
Yeah, so we can just mosey on over there, go to the gate, and go back to the long rest. Yes. No.
Sure.
Okay. I guess.
Yeah,
we're
that's
gonna
fine
do
with
that.
me.
Okay, let's see. Then we get.
And I have the key. I think this is the one with the key, right? Stone key.
This one is the keyhole is in the head of the stone hammer. That is correct. And when you use the key, the gate activates, and you will see. Which one was it? Come here.
All right. If you guys don't want to be affected by this room when I go through, I'm assuming there is a room when I go through. Y'all may want to back up or.
That is correct. I'm just trying to. Okay.
I think
so
it's like 60 or 70 feet you got to back up, so I don't know if that's going to be enough. Yeah, he's got the right idea.
Come on, guys. Oh, sorry, Gary. Yeah, they moved over. They ran over here.
Yeah, that's 70 feet right there, so I think you got.
You guys don't want to get tickled by the gate? Come on. All right, well, you'll activate the gate and
I call out, I'm going through, and I step through.
Okay, and you step through to, that's going to be, oh my god, let me get the map up. The battle map for 6, and that's going to put you, 1 second. Where did we say that happened?
Was it that one down there?
That's what I'm looking at. Nope. It is not that one. It is.
You've got so many markings on this map, though.
I know. I'm looking at the pins. The pins will tell me which that is going to different. There's. Where are
The one we
that?
came through doesn't have a link back to the other room.
It does. I'm trying to figure out where that. I don't. See it. Hold on. I'll find it. There's so many gates. And there's. Oh wait, y'all were at level 8, right? Yeah, you didn't know that. So yeah, you're at level 8. This is going to be, maybe it was that one, Brian. You are correct. Okay, so it puts you right here. You come out and y'all see.
I'll wait for them.
Yeah, they this come here. Holy moly. Can I not get my shit together? Not. What they see is a new symbol go up on the gate. Okay. Well, you saw it, Brian, when you went through it. They haven't seen it yet.
Once I go through, it goes away, right?
Nope, it does not. Who's going next? Well, when you move up to that, when you come around the corner there, Shadow, you're going to see right here a goblin standing there, picking his nose.
Okay.
You come around the corner moving toward him, and he stands up and he picks his nose, and he got a booger on it, and he goes, "Here you go, eat this," and he flicks it at you.
I'll attack him.
You swing at him, and you deftly hit him, and you begin like you've cut in half, and and all of a sudden a poof of smoke. He disappears.
That seemed about right.
And you see this symbol. It is beginning to fade, but y'all haven't studied him enough. You're not quite certain. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm back over here. So we're moving back and forth on the map. So we have a split party, but yeah, the goblin was standing in front of that gate, and he hits it on a killing blow, and it poof, a puff of smoke, and the gate is womp, 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 womp.
Okay, I guess it's my turn to try to go through.
You jump through, okay. And did I close that? Duffy, you're an idiot. Come here.
You closed the map I'm on?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did for a second.
Well,
I'm putting it back.
I'm still on there, so you can still just.
I double clicked. I did it. Some smarticles like that. Where'd you go?
I hope you know, because I don't.
I found it. This damn big map. Okay, there you are. Okay, so you come through the other side there. You're on that map now. Shadow, there you go. Who's next?
I'll go.
Okay, you come around the corner, and there's a goblin.
A goblin?
There's a goblin standing right there.
What's he gobbling?
And he's sitting on the ground, and it looks like he's chewing on a toenail. One of his own toenails. Then he's got kind of half of it ripped off and is between his teeth, and he's looking up at you, and he sticks his foot up in the air, and he goes, "Smell my feet."
No. Is he...
They make little blue pills for that, you know.
Where'd you come from?
None of your business, idiot.
Oof.
Go away. I'm cleaning myself. And he, starts gnawing on his toenail again. Only on the rejects, folks. Only on the rejects.
And I see the gate, right?
The gate, yeah, the gate's there. Womp, womp, womp. It's, there's a goblin sitting right there.
He's a small dude, right?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, it's a little goblin, scrawny, filthy.
I go past him.
He kind of, he grabs a hold of you. Oh, come here, idiot. Come here, I gotta wipe my nose on you. And he starts to, looks like he's gonna blow his nose on your leg.
I try to avoid him and just get through the gate.
You bring a little goblin snot with you. All right.
Ugh.
Oh, these guys love it when they get this kind of stuff. They don't know what to do. Okay. Karen goes through the gate. Who's next? Dungeon of... You come around the corner, Linder, and there's a goblin. And he's standing there, and he doesn't have any clothes on. And he's trying to he's got some moss, and he's wiping his booty butt. It looks like he may have used the floor as his own personal toilet. He sees you. He reaches down to grab some. Here, have some! And he throws it at you.
I'm going to cast shield as a reaction.
kind of splatters, in a formation, as it was heading straight for your face. Ah, come on! What's a little poo to you? Your face is like it. Shouldn't hurt. I didn't dream this stuff up, folks. I'm just going with the material that's handed to me. Firebolts him. Oh, you hit him. I don't mind. You hit him. Yeah, bam. And he goes right through him, and you see him just kind of, you bastard. And he just kind of explodes in a poof of smoke.
Of course.
But there's still, maybe there's poo, maybe there's pee on the ground. You don't know. Maybe it's moving.
I'm just going to watch where I step and get through the...
Alrighty. Oh, Quetzal, you're last. What are you going to do? Oh, there you go, Quetzal. You come around the corner, and there's a goblin standing there. Looks like he's making, if he had snow on the ground, he's trying to write his name in the snow with his pee. He's just kind of...
I'm going to ignore him because he's just a single.
He just begins to pee on you as you get near him. Didn't say he knew how to write. He was trying to write. Yeah, you ignore him. He just said, and just pee on you. You just go right through? Yeah. Oh, they didn't find humor in the obnoxious goblin. I don't know why. I probably should write WotC and tell them that. All right, well, y'all come through the gate. There you go. Everybody. Loading up. Gate winds down. Now I can unlock the tokens because I think y'all know. They're unlocked.
Okay, so we don't need to worry about anything around here.
Not. You kind of know where you're going. Yeah. I'll restock the dungeon here sooner or later. I've got plenty of monster encounters. You're gonna shadow Quetzal? They move to the secured chamber with the dead king's hand. And they're taking a long rest, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
A long rest is given. Kaboom. Okay.
Yay.
Yep. Now they have to go back through the gate. As it
Stay in this room until we each go through.
Yeah. What can I get this time?
I guess we could. I have the key, but I could just unlock the gate and leave the key there, and then each person could unlock, and the last one through can bring the...
True.
Or we could just open up and just all rush through like we've been doing, one at a time.
Yeah.
That's up to y'all.
Whatever works.
I think we can safely wait here.
Oh, come on. Have some fun. Well, now watch out, there's a 10-foot hole in the ground there where y'all are stepping at.
Don't worry. I'm not
Okay.
stepping on it.
Kieran
I
and
can
Quetzal, what are y'all doing? Flinny, you're going back through?
Well, I was expecting everybody else to come down there, too.
I don't think they are. I think they're chicken.
I'm there. Can I just go back through?
Well, the gate closes after a minute, but I can unlock it again. The thing is, if you're within like 60 feet of the gate when the first person goes through, then whatever that rune is will affect everybody in the area that hasn't gone through yet.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
why
that's
I was
right.
standing back up here.
Yeah, you don't have to. As long as I know you're back there, you're fine. So yeah, is this fine? So the question is whether or not. Yeah. So, but the battle key van.
Yeah, so I'll
Well, when
unlock
you
it.
go, so what happens with this, Brian? Though it's a little different. So so when you step through, the key is in the keyhole. You can't. It doesn't come out. But what happens is the key drops when the gate winds down. The key will drop and it falls on the ground for the next person to use to go through. So basically, what would happen is the last one of you would whoa, hold on there, Kimasabi. When the gate closes, okay, so someone would have. Ooh.
I mean, we're only a couple levels down.
I'm not worried about it. Well, what they're saying is that you insert the key in the keyhole, the key vanishes, the gate opens up. When the gate closes, the bas relief will show up and the key will be ejected out. Well, if y'all are all stepping through, that key stays on the other side. It doesn't come with you. So, but just so you know,
I thought there was once you unlocked it, you took the key out and it stayed open.
No, this one says on this one, when the gate closes, the bas relief reappears and the key is ejected from the keyhole. On this particular one, there's other gates may be different.
Then we would have walked it instead of.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I'm not going to penalize you for that because I missed that right now. So
I have a second copy of that key anyway, I think.
So going back through right now, but from what but that'll be the going forward, and I'll make sure from now on to explain it whether or not what's going on if you can pull the keys out or if there's something like that that goes that happens on the next one. So I'm not going to penalize you for me missing that.
Oh yeah.
Thanks, Mandy. Thought you had joined. Thanks for the sub. Good to see you. You just missed a bunch of debauchery you would have enjoyed with the goblin. Anyway, so when you put the key in, and boom, you will see you will see a ruin that you've seen before. You saw this when y'all stepped through the gate that went to the School of Magic, and y'all all were in the chess room, and it knocked everybody out.
Well, if we're gonna leave, instead of leaving the key behind, we'll walk down there. We're not gonna go through.
I know. I'm saying you can use the key to go back. I'm not going to penalize you for it if that's what you want to do.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, then I'll go back.
Yeah, I'm not. I wouldn't do that too. That's not your fault for me missing that. Okay, so if everybody steps back, but yeah, this Brian steps through the gate, and so this one won't affect y'all. So you're just gonna let me close that map and put y'all one at a time. Unfortunately, there's no goblin, guys. So
darn.
I know that sucks. So
that was the best part of the entire trip.
I thought so too. I thought my goblin role-playing skills were phenomenal.
I mean, I felt the goblin
in
my house.
Well, some of y'all could have felt him. So, what he was giving out. Okay.
Nah.
No. You are back through. Rested up. What are we doing?
We're going to go back to that area.
Yeah, shall we?
We should.
Yep. Yep.
I mean, I heard creatures up that
Yep.
passageway there.
He's just running right on over there, aren't you? Shadow.
I'm listening again.
What about the rest of everybody else?
I'm also going to look down this area over here.
Yeah, I'll show it to you. Yeah. It's going to be the other side of the... And when y'all came through, seen more over here. Okay. So when you get back over there, yes, you got the swamp tunnel, and off in the distance you hear a good many bullywugs croaking. Split a bunch of splashing around. You hear frog. Just a lot of activity. The water seems to also be getting deeper when you move into that area.
How about if we back up a little bit and I can do a water walking for you guys?
Sounds good.
I don't need it if there's a limit on it.
You probably don't want to stand outside for 10 minutes by yourself, though. So
yeah, and you'll also would have said that you would have noticed that there was some light, flame flickering. You know, you saw and you smelled the din of smoke, pungent smoke in the air, but you definitely saw lights flickering in the area up ahead.
Okay, so Quetzal, you probably don't want the water walking. Shadow, you probably do.
Sure.
Okay, so I'll do the water walking as a ritual for Linder and...
That's fine. Yep.
Well, it's weird. Is everybody else lagging, or is it just me? Okay, there it goes.
No lag for me.
No. Yeah, okay, now I'm not.
All right, so let's do this. Do a little sneaky.
Here, let me lock the tokens. Just because.
Actually, before we go in there, I'll even do a pass without trace for everybody as well.
Sounds good.
Okay, well, y'all move. You begin to move in there, and what you're going to see is it opens up this huge.
Ooh, advantage.
Oh, okay, cool. I got advantage. You're moving through. The water becomes, you can tell, begins to get deeper as you move deeper into, farther into the tunnel that way. And you can see fish.
The only one that would really notice that
would be Quetzal. But you could tell though. You don't see the bottom, though the floor's been fairly murky. But you can just tell by the way the water reacts. But you're moving into a huge room, and it is fairly well lit up because there's a fire. In the center island area, what you're going to see is there are a bunch
of a fire, because fire isn't that bright.
Well, but there's several of them around this island, and there are huts everywhere, and you see just tons of bullywugs moving in and out of the huts. There are young ones moving around. They're mending nets. They're working on their spears. You see giant frogs kind of hopping around as they do work. And there's a net that there's a bonfire that's burning kind of up to the north side here. And there's just a couple of smaller ones around the south side.
Look at how good you hit him.
Oh boy, okay.
You hit him real good.
I got it. And
Not being sarcastic.
Wow.
No, really.
There
You hit him real good.
is a net that kind of encircles the whole island. And you see fish, some small, some big, some with teeth, you know, things hopping in and around. They hit the net and they fall back in the water. It's kind of like it's kind of enclosing the island to keep, you know, prevent fish from kind of getting in on the land. And you see a big part of it is kind of drawn kind of like across the entrance here. So they're just doing work.
Looks like you have disadvantage.
Okay, boy, I'm getting a ton of stuff. What's up, Action Sturge? Thanks for the shout out on Twitter today, my friend. Thank you very much. We appreciate the love. Yeah, that is what you see. And in the distance, what else do you see? There is you will hear a noise far off, somewhere in the other, you know, somewhere else in the cave and cavern area. It's a roar. I don't know if it's what that sounds like. Wow. That's supposed to be.
Sounds like
Oh,
a
that's
toilet flushing.
Yeah, that's what it sounds
That's
like
what I
to
was
me.
thinking.
Yeah, I was like, wow, that's not what I was looking for. I'm not sure quite what that is. Let me find
It's
another.
a toilet.
Yeah. Well, you already dealt with that with the what now? Help me help you. I know. No, it's not a Tarrasque. Here we go. We'll get this. You hear multiple. Coming from somewhere on the other far side of the cave area. A large
That
roar.
doesn't sound at all ominous.
And they all stop when that roar happens, you know, and they look that way, and they then keep their heads down and they go back to working.
Oh, that's interesting.
Should we try and sneak around them?
Water's fairly
Sure.
deep. You see different sized fish, you know, some with no teeth, some with teeth pop in and out of the water. But they do look intent. You do see, like I say, some frogs are in the middle area. There are a couple on the outer sides, but they basically are staying kind of on the edge of the bankment that's in this center area. The rest of them look like they are very busy with day-to-day activities of what you consider to be like an encampment, what you're kind of seeing.
You want to
We
try to
go-
go north or south?
It looks like south has the easier route. We can go around the southern part of this piece of whatever that we're standing right next to.
Look out for the
We're in a
trap.
valley right here.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, so we will approve moves. Bam, 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 bam. Wetzel, what are you doing?
Reluctantly following the rest of the group.
Okay.
What's over this way?
You're going to move that way. Make me a perception check in the tower, please. as you move down. Okay. Alrighty. You're moving along there, Flinnial. And when you get to there, little tripwire, pting, you hit. And
I set it off.
You set it off. Okay, perception roll was not good enough. And you are going to the huge area right here, basically from wall to wall, just in just a huge puff of green smoke and fog just goes boosh. The whole area just kind of, envelops the area, and you, unfortunately, are going to take a lot of poison damage. That drops you to the ground.
Yeah. Sure does. No saving throw on that at all.
Not at all. It is a poison trap.
Looks like you just killed all of us.
No, your pass without trace comes off. Y'all see, you see him hit the tripwire, and all of a sudden the whole area just goes kaboom with a big old pop of poison, and all of a sudden he's kind of submerged. He begins to sink in the water.
I'll bamf over there and grab him.
Let me move it. Make sure. I'm gonna make sure. I apologize, Flinnial. 1 second. You are correct. I missed that. I'll give you a dexterity saving throw. Yeah. So you are correct.
Anticlimactic.
Yeah, it was. So we will give him back his hit points because he is correct. In my haste to try to kill him.
Just put the saving throw on me. Oh, 830. I like that.
Yeah. So you're back. So give me a dexterity saving throw. That is not good enough. You may
it helps if you take off.
Oh, it would.
Whatever
My bad.
it is,
Here.
it's making the auto.
Yeah. You're right. We're doing it again.
I will use advantage to roll it again.
Okay, there you go. Taking off. There you go. Okay, so the amount you'll take is half of that. So
51.
51. Give yourself 51 points of damage, please.
Ow, that hurt.
I apologize. And you can put pass without trace back on everybody, please.
Well, maybe he needs to do a concentration check.
Oh.
I'm sure he would.
Yeah.
The difficulty at 51 would be a 25.
Yeah.
So...
Okay.
Nah, I didn't.
Never mind. Thank you for asking. Yeah. Okay. And you can thank the group for that.
I can thank who for that?
I'll go back and look. Whoever rolled that up for you.
That was for real.
There are several.
That was a real trap. Yep, that hurt. I'm going to start doing some heal.
Yep. And begins the whole area. Yeah. So Linda, you're going to back up. That mist is just kind of forming. It's enveloped that whole tunnel area there for a little bit.
I've never seen so many dice roll for damage before.
That's a big trap. Yeah. So I rolled. I threw random ones. So and. Okay, so I'm gonna remove. Oh boy. Well, y'all know the bullywugs are there. I'll hold on to them for right now. Y'all know that they're out there, unless y'all are gonna go. Okay, and so as he's healing, I'm assuming you're gonna come back out of that area, though.
Oh, well, the trap is sprung and it's done, right?
Well, yeah. Well, the mist is hanging around. It'll take a little bit of time for that to fade away, but it will. Yes. Yeah, and the trap is sprung.
Water here deep enough to submerge it?
Give me a dice roll and call me even or odd, and tell me even is deep or odd, or shallow, and we'll see because it varies.
Roll a d6 to see how deep it is.
It varies. So you give me a roll and tell me what it is, odd or even, deep or shallow. So.
Odd will be deep.
Okay, roll me a dice. Shallow it is. which means less than a foot.
Boo.
While he's healing, waiting. Yeah, the mist will.
I'm gonna look up that way.
The mist. Well, you're gonna see. You can tell that it's just another way into the
I was
cavern.
expecting that.
Yep. The mist is dissipated.
Look like there may be some other tunnels on the other side, so it might be to work our way around some more.
I'll look down that tunnel.
Okay.
How long does it take for the
It's gone now. It's gone. No, you are correct. I just say you just give it a little time while you were healing. It will then dissipate. And so, okay, so
I'm gonna be more cautious now and look for traps.
There you go. Okay, you may make me a stealth roll in the tower as you're moving along into this area. Okay. You move here and you're going to see another embankment, and you see to the south more open area. Yep, and you see just off to the side, kind of it's it's in a there's a little fog or a little slight white mist, just like a regular fog, is to the south, kind of obscuring your view to the south. But before you is just another embankment, and you see
how high is that embankment?
It's probably, let's see, it's a dry mass. It starts at a foot off the water, but you're just noticing that embankment goes up into a cave about 15 feet up. So it's going upwards this way.
I'll go back over my shoulder and wave everybody to come.
I got several things to worry about. Okay. We don't mind the buff cards. No. We need some loving because we totally shanked our assassin feat at the beginning of the game here. Okay. Yep. So everybody can kind of see across the cavern. You'll see your dreaded no pass, no play pillars. There's more hill, and then to the south is slightly obscured. You can see another landmass, but there's definitely a fog in the area here. And you hear hissing noises here and there.
Sneak up there and take a look to the left.
You move into there, and you will see a cavern. And you go in here, and you see something on the back wall over here.
Does it look like one of those gates?
It looks like a mirror.
All right, I will cautiously come over here and look around the.
Yeah. Just that's the only thing that garners your attention is a mirror.
I look back and go, "Hey, wizards, come over here."
What's up, Belt? Hope everybody's doing good tonight. Thanks for joining our regularly scheduled programming of it would have been Star Trek, but
this is actually irregular.
Yeah, normally would be Star Trek, but Wes's husband cut his hand about scraping out or cutting up an avocado. So and we were moving our games anyway. We got to do our Wizard show tomorrow night with Jason Miller. So we're playing Dungeon of the Mad Mage tonight instead of tomorrow night. So we'll be live tomorrow night on the Wizards channel. Okay. So you see a mirror in that corner.
How big? Vanity size,
Medium
like
size. Yeah,
size?
no, it's you would say that it's about the same size as your gates, but it's a
Pretty
mirror.
big. Yep. Is there any of the runes around it?
Well, you're not close enough to tell.
I'm gonna approach it cautiously.
Yeah, it's a gate. You see yourself in the mirror.
And I see a rune. You said it's a gate, right?
Yeah, but it looks the same size as a gate. I'm just saying it reaches to the ground and moves up, and it's the same size. And as you can see that the frame seems to be an assembly of hundreds of tiny interlocking stone gears.
Interesting. And no runes.
No, just gears. You made me perception check though.
The runes usually only appear when the gate is active.
The rune.
Okay.
A single rune appears once the gate goes active. That's correct. And then someone steps through it, and that activates the rune. You notice that all these hundreds of tiny interlocking stone gears, but just kind of on the bottom right-hand corner area toward the floor, one of the gears is slightly popped out off kilter. You do have emotes, Mandy. Those are our new D&D emotes. More to come as we get more subs down the line.
It doesn't look like a keyhole, does it?
Nope,
It just
not a
looks like
keyhole.
gears popped out.
These are just gears. Oh no, Mandy's Loco's got a new toy. Mandy does too. Emote explosions.
All right. I wanna push it in.
You push the gear in, and the gate goes womp 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 womp, and you see.
Lineal.
He runs back. I know. Yep, you've seen this. Some of y'all have seen. I don't want y'all to unlock that. Give me that. Another symbol. Womp, womp.
Can you approve my move, please?
Chicken.
That's called smart.
Just a rune sitting there. And it is.
What's up that way?
You don't know yet.
Yeah,
when you move closer, you can see it's a tunnel. Yeah, you're fine.
I'm not ready to go through the gate. I want to go and find out this beast that was making this noise up in this direction over here.
There's that. Yep. And you hear hissing noises coming through the fog on the island to the south.
Let's go find this creature. We know there's a gate here. We can come back and go through it in a minute.
Maybe we can't go through all of them. Some of them have level restrictions.
Fair enough.
He would have to find out, folks.
I want to go monster hunting first.
Okay. Going monster hunting. Okay. Whoa. Runaway Braves. I know. They did run away. So you basically see a tunnel snaking. Go figure, snaking like that. To the north there.
Scout or am I? Okay, there you go. Kieran's going.
Kieran's going up. Kieran, I need a perception check, please. In the tower. Por favor. That would not be good enough. Would you want to use a point of inspiration?
Yes.
Not that you're not supposed to know that, but I'm a giving DM. You may roll me another in the tower. Alrighty. You make me a dexterity save with advantage, please. You notice another tripwire. Oh, nicely done. Unfortunately, your trap, whoever bought the second trap was thwarted as Kieran jumps back because the wall, you're able to, clip the deal, and all these darts, like happens in swamp deals, all of a sudden just shooting out across the, from one wall to the other. Thump, 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 thump. A bunch of them, thump, thump, just shoot out from one wall, slamming into the stone on the other. Little bitty darts. Critical fumble. Oh, that's mean, Jeff. Mean. That'll be the next one.
Look out for the trap.
Oh, not another one. You guys are getting picked on tonight. But he did thwart this one. What happened here? Oh, it's Linda. Who's okay? There we go. Yep. So you have thwarted that trap, but apparently another one just got bought. Where will it go? Don't know.
Well, we'll find it.
I already did that one.
It will conveniently end up in front of us somewhere.
Nay now, nay. I don't know that.
I'm gonna start picking up pebbles and tossing them in squares in front of me as I go.
In the water?
Plunk in the water?
Oh crap, that's right, it's water.
It is water. That is correct. Okay, yep. Move along. They don't trust me. I don't know what. It's not me doing that.
Why would we?
The viewers. The viewers are participating in the story. Don't take it so personal. Little Prater says, don't take it personal.
Take everything personal.
Now, Robert. You've been with the channel long enough. You know better. I do laugh. All right. Oh, here you go.
I'm gonna sing the Doom song now.
Oh, God.
Doom! Doom, 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 doom. Doom, da doom. Doom, da doom, da doom. Doom, da doom. Doom, doom, da doom. Doom, da doom, doom. Doomy, doomy. Doom, doom, doom. The end.
Thank you. We needed the Doom.
Lovely.
It is lovely. The Doom song, his #1 chart-breaking hit.
As I come around this corner and it opens up, I'm going to try to just start stealth sneaking around.
Gonna try to sneak through the water. Okay. Sneak across.
Well, it may not be possible, but that's my effort. To hug this wall and come this direction.
You're fine.
The goal here is not to attract attention. Coming down that hallway from these bullywugs.
Yep, you're fine. Keep it going around the corner along the wallway like that. You're fine. They seem very intent on working. They're busy working away. That's right. Power of the Praetor. Wetzel, what are you doing? For being a tank, you always like to stick in the back.
It's not always by choice. I'm just not stealthy.
That's true.
I will bamf.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sneak across.
Okay. Yeah. Roll away.
I am not going to try and sneak across.
You're just gonna splash across, splash, splish, splash, taking a bath.
I'm just gonna swim across because I
you're
have
fine.
disadvantage.
You're fine. I'm gonna allow you to have it. There you go. Because I'm a gracious GM. I don't want y'all to forget that.
And he's about to kill somebody.
On the next trap. Yeah.
Right.
You don't know what else is going on. You move along. Move along, gents. Move along. You're traveling down a corridor. Linder has disadvantage, really? Oh my God. I know there's a ton of them here. I have not looked at all the redemption. So, Spidey High Five was not anything. So okay. So advantage. I have an advantage.
Wow.
I got a critical hit. I got another critical hit. I got a disadvantage. I have another advantage. Linder has disadvantage. And then Kieran's got a critical fumble.
Who did this?
Everybody.
Why do they want our campaign to end?
I will never forgive this.
Jeff gave you, King Bashman gave you the critical fumble there. So there you go, Linder. I'll rat him out so I don't get yelled at. We haven't had it. We haven't had
chosen death.
Yeah, we haven't had a game like this affected in a while with lots of plays. So we were due.
Is the noise getting louder?
You will hear.
In the right direction?
Yeah, you will. You begin to hear roar. Yes, and it's coming directly ahead. That is correct. So one moment, because I'm going to remove. Oh, this sucks. 1 second. Let me.
Just remove all the enemies.
I am, but I had just. Yes, I know that, sir. And 1 second. I have. Alright. Menu, delete, foes. That's what I was afraid of. Damn it. No, it didn't. Okay. What's this now? What am I hearing now? Oh. Say when. That's true. I will pull these. Oh, no, that's not what I want.
Daisy, if you do.
Yeah, I got to pull the, y'all had some monsters drawn too. You just didn't know it. They were on, I'll put them back here in a second. Where were they? Those are the ruins. The runes. Why do you say that funny? Don't know why. Okay, so we're moving on up some more to, where is the, where are they? Okay, what are we doing here? Sorry, I'll find them in a second here. Okay, nope, yes, and you do hear, I didn't, what? No, what? No, one of the disadvantages was from Jeff. The fumble. We're talking about the disadvantage was me. Wait a second here. Don't tell me I'm lying. Linder got the disadvantage. Oh, Kieran got the critical fumble. Okay. Hey. Okay.
You ratted out the wrong person.
Yeah, whatever.
Because of the
They're
hat?
both. Hey, they are peas in a pod. So trust me when I say they're both guilty. That's how that works. Very guilty. Trust me.
Can't believe you would betray my trust just so.
And I'm going to pull these. I know where they're at. What table I pulled from in a second here. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. And you do hear, yes, more of the loud roaring. Roar. Coming from the north.
The toilet flushes?
Yes, the toilet flushes. Thank you. And okay. moving. It's yes, you hear a large roar, multiple roars, I should say, and yes, water being splashed around. You can tell there's movement. Yeah.
Wait, multiple roars as
Yeah.
in more than one thing roaring?
Yeah, it got my
Yeah.
attention too.
Yes, pretty much.
Oh,
Yep.
we might
Kieran.
be in for a bad time.
Anybody else? What are we doing?
I'm going pretty slow, sneaking up through this direction, and
Yeah,
Mhm,
let's
yeah,
scout
yeah.
that out.
Yeah, why don't
as
you,
it starts to open,
yeah,
I'm gonna
opens
just
up.
try to take a peek.
Yeah, okay. Give me a stealth roll on the tower, please.
I'll give you a skittle. Hang on.
And stealth roll is a save, so luckily his roll is a critical fumble, so it doesn't count right now. All right. And what did I roll on mine? Oh, I love
There,
you.
now you can
Okay.
add the D8 to that stealth roll. Go
Would
ahead
you?
and roll a D8.
Yeah, roll a D8, please.
Oh, nice.
You're gonna need it.
Woo!
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, you thought nice. As you move into this room, you're going to see your splash, and unfortunately, your last step, you were touching the wall, and a rock went kind of fell and went plunk, and you turn. When you look back up, staring at you is this.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Looks
That's a
like you
Hydra.
have disadvantage.
Yeah, it's this. It would be something like this. And
That looks real.
it's real, all right. And one of them is heads, yes. Oh, come on. Well, I'll be damned.
what?
Okay, I thought maybe there was something else going on there, but no. So yeah, that one head is looking at you. The other ones are kind of moving around and back and forth and all that. But one heard the rock and slithers down, and they all begin to turn, and just kind of slowly stepping, looking at you, and all the heads begin to turn. All 5 heads.
Has there been enough time to run away yet?
Yeah, his is and roars out a little bit more. Yeah, and it's just staring at you. Are you just going to stare
Well,
back at it? Did you
it
relieve
sounds like
yourself in the water, possibly?
Yeah, I'm gonna give some details.
Hey, Linder y'all wanted to know what sound was making all that noise. You found out.
Yeah, now we know. And I'll explain to the crew here what we got going on. Is it so big it can't fit down this passage?
That is what it is.
know?
A huge creature.
Okay.
Will not be able to fit down that way.
All right. So guys.
Well, we did just have a long rest, so we've got all of our spell slots.
Yeah, this thing's got like 6 heads though.
I believe.
I count for at least 2 of those heads.
I'll be right back, guys.
Millennial leaves. I'll be right back, guys.
Yeah.
Boys fancy a scrap? Let's have a scrap.
Is that what he's doing? Google. He's on Google
He turned around. Yeah, he ran back down the tunnel. No,
He said he was going to be right back, but who knows?
That's right. That's true, Gary. I said, but I do have an idea for him on something. So.
You messed up real bad.
Oh no.
Let's take this thing out.
God, I've got all these. Oh my lord, you guys, they're just that's critical fumble for Millennial. Oh my gosh.
Like I said, they're trying to get rid of this group.
Make things difficult.
They're just trying to recast the group.
Yeah,
they've been
storming through this dungeon like they own the place. They need to get spanked a little.
We should just go find like 3 random bullywugs to lose our critical fumbles to, and then come back.
That's funny.
Not funny. Not funny.
That's very funny.
This thing just kind of, it moves. You kind of see it, and it roars.
We can see if we could lure them into, distracted or something.
Yeah, let those guys get eaten.
Yeah, exactly.
Let me see something here.
Did we roll initiative yet?
Oh no. But you were given a critical fumble.
Me? What did I do to y'all?
I didn't give it to you. It wasn't me.
The viewers are being rude this evening.
They want to recast the players in the show.
They want a
Sometimes
reboot.
They do have a cat, so curiosity sometimes kills the cat, you know.
What are y'all waiting to go kick that thing's ass?
So, if I don't go first, and I need to be in an area that's quite safe, but I can polymorph one of you guys into just a massive amount of hit points.
Well,
I volunteer as tribute.
Yeah, then we can have 2 big, huge creatures.
But it's concentration, so I can't get hit.
Then stay in the tunnel.
Can you get Blade Song going first?
Yeah.
That'd give you better AC.
Don't forget your mage armor.
I don't have it. You stinking mage armor.
Do you have any armor otherwise?
I do, yeah. I wear armor.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, mage armor wouldn't help you anyway then.
I've never casted polymorph, I'm just reading through it.
We can take this thing. Come on.
Yeah.
Did you tell us what you saw?
Yes.
He's
Cool.
both back around, yes.
Huge. One of the biggest creature I've ever seen in my life. Fierce looking creature, but it's the only thing in there is this thing that we saw. But it's massive. It's going to have a hell of a range.
I'm going to roll an intelligence check.
Kieran and Linder, make me perception checks, please.
You got it.
Linder, never mind. Unless you want to use inspiration to re-roll that check.
Sure. That's
both
better.
of y'all, yeah. So as you're sitting there, both of you feel a little tickling in the back of your subconscious. Something just briefly,
I turn around.
detected that you were there. You can feel it inside your head, in your brain.
Oh.
So it knows.
Oh.
Is Quetzal just moving on up?
Yes, he rolled a 1 on an intelligence check.
Oh, wonderful.
He's gonna go get it.
Well, you can see into the room.
So you can turn somebody into a CR10 is what that means.
It's what it looks like. It's surprising, actually.
Yeah,
that seems legit. So, do we have a volunteer of someone I can turn into like some massive CR10 dude?
Yeah, Quetzal wanted to.
I volunteer as
That's what I
tribute.
Hell yeah.
Or better step out into an area where you'll fit first.
both of you.
And be ready to do it fast because holy crap.
Hey, Doc, I mean, I don't know what a CR10 creature would be.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm gonna. Let me see. You're talking polymorph? Is that what you're? Yeah.
Yeah, the concept would be high armor.
I know. Trust me, it is. There's some quick ways to break the game because of this spell.
I don't want to break anything.
No, well, no, it's just built into it. I mean, we got used where one of them, I think, was on Elemental Evil when we went T-Rex mode in a lava pit. You know,
we've done that.
Wow.
I remember that.
You could. You could
Trans.
turn him into a young red dragon.
Beast, I think.
Oh yeah.
It has to be a beast. Statistics, it remains the target assumes hit points in the new form, but where is the CR of that?
It's the second paragraph.
The transformation lasts until the next new form can be any base whose challenge rating is equal to or less than the target or the target's level if it doesn't have a challenge rating. So there you go. So y'all, our Quetzal is a 10th, and so the yeah, you remember that? Yeah, that was real freaking hilarious. Okay, so NPCs challenge rating of a 10 is gonna be.
Are there any dinosaurs that are at challenge rating 10?
The highest one.
Be a 9.
Highest thing I see is 8 is the T-Rex, and there's another one from the Tome of Beasts called the Savage. Those are both. Looks like a massive.
Doesn't look like there's anything in CR10 that's a beast. No, those are dragons. So those no. So it has to be a beast. Yeah. So Yeti. No.
8 is as high as it goes.
Yeah, I was going to say. Yeah. So that's then you say a T-Rex. Yep, is a beast. And then the Tome of Beasts. Where's it at? Since I'm including that. There it is. I'm gonna say what? NPCs, challenge rating. Actually, just look for class index, and well, that doesn't really help because it doesn't show you the CR rating when you go to look at Beast. There are a bunch there, aren't there? Several other dinosaurs they included. Let's go back over here to 8.
A giant crab.
I'm sure he'd rather be a T-Rex.
They always use
T-Rex
that
is
one.
like one of the highest.
Yeah, it's on the regular one. Hold on, guys, I got it. I don't want them, but holy moly. Let me get this done here. Okay, so, golly, all these higher ones are, there's a drake. Okay, no, that's another dragon leaf tree plant. It's a humanoid. What's a Leosoph? That's an elemental. Wow, it's just Savager at level 8. That's a pretty porcupine quilled creature. Looks like a busy grizzly bear with claws and fangs like scimitar.
Sounds cool.
That sounds really cool. It looks like this. But it's only large.
He's awesome.
That's kind of cool looking, isn't it?
Yeah, he is.
So,
Savager.
yeah.
I mean, I'm fine with that. If that makes sense to you, I'm fine with that. I don't want to delay.
Well, it's your spell. So, it sounds like a T-Rex is chosen, or is that one? Excuse me. Giant. No, that's a giant desert. What? What the hell is that? Sorry, folks. Stop down here a little bit. I'm just trying to go into the 9th level ones, and there's not. These are all construct.
nothing can beat the T-Rex. But if you mentioned that's something that broke the game, so I'm happy to skip that.
It's it's the way it can be used. No, but as far, I mean, it's part of the game. So I can hate it all I want, but I'm not going to sit there and say it's not allowed because it's still there. But a T-Rex in this instance, it's quite apropos. The way it was used was just completely asinine, but it worked. And I was like, oh, really? I think sometimes it takes it out of the game when you use them like that, even though it's perfectly legit and fair. So anyway, are we looking at a T-Rex since we are fighting a dragon?
Quetzal, what do you prefer? You're volunteering here. I've never cast this spell on any of my colleagues before. It could go bad.
I'm sure
Preferably something large with lots of teeth.
T-Rex. Yeah, so both the creatures are huge. They won't be, the creature he's up against is a monstrosity. Huge also. So roughly about the same size.
Awesome.
Dinosaurs versus Hydras. Sounds like a great movie.
Yeah.
It does sound like
yeah, and like I said, you feel the tickling in your mind as though something's reaching out.
Dangerous.
All right.
So if we're going this T-Rex route and it's going to be huge, you're going to have to exit this cave a little bit before I can.
Yep.
Well, he just ran. Yeah, he just ran forward, and
let's time it.
Your polymorph has a range of 60 feet. So I mean,
this is awesome. Epic.
So you tell me give me the step. Give me the. Hold on, folks. What we're doing? Give me the steps. What's going to happen here?
I'm going to run out of this tunnel until he hits me with the spell.
And then it's game on, so everybody's got to be ready.
Yeah.
There's no redos.
Okay. Anybody else? What's your plans?
A little bit.
Shadow? Millennial? Just sitting here?
No, I guess I'll step in front after Quetzal moves. I'll step over here.
All right, so Quetzal runs into the room.
I'm gonna move up behind him for vision.
Yeah, and basically y'all are standing in the hallway there. Yeah, you basically see in the okay, so
I'll mark off the spell slot.
Well, yeah, you hit him with it. You're gonna see into the room the creature, I believe is a Hydra, has moved back, and as you hit him with the spell, you see another creature standing here on the shoreline with a frog leg in his mouth, and he is looking at you.
You can share that T-Rex with Quetzal.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to. Yeah, I'm just. It's just the way everything's working out here. There's a kind of a. What's he gonna do here? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so. Oh, did I close? Damn it! I didn't mean to close that down. I thought I kept it open. All right. So really, Rach? All right. Where'd my T-Rex go? It's a 8. No, it's an 8 T-Rex. Okay, so, and the T-Rex Quetzal is a T-Rex. There's the deal, and the T-Rex shows up. Let's put this off to the side for a second. Shows up here.
We know it.
The T-Rex shows up running, and this creature. Y'all can give me initiative rolls, but this creature is going to hit you with something.
Never roll good nature check for some
reason. And that's doing that. Your whole area here. He's got a frog leg in his mouth, and he doesn't kind of thwings it at you like a spell, and at the same time, let's say, nope, too small. Actually, it's not. 20-foot radius, yep. So he's going to center it on you two. A big cloud of yellowish green fog explodes.
Is it casting a spell?
He flung one at you, yes.
Counter spell.
No, because y'all were paying attention to the T-Rex, and he read your mind, what y'all were doing.
Why would I be paying attention to the thing that I'm
He
not
read
fighting?
your mind. I asked you what y'all were doing. You stepped up there. Y'all cast the T-Rex, and at the same time y'all were doing that, he was firing something back at y'all.
Okay, but why does that take away my reaction?
It does.
That's not how that works.
I asked what you're doing. You said you were watching up, and he flung something at y'all. You didn't ask any other questions, and I'm not trying to be mean about it, but he knew what y'all were doing. He read y'all's minds, and while you were casting that, he flung the spell at y'all. Okay, so
I wasn't casting anything.
He's flung a spell at you. Okay, so boom.
Yeah, that's what counterspell's for.
Oh. And y'all can make a save in a second here. Roll me initiatives for everything. The T-Rex goes off, and he's charging, I'm assuming. Quetzal, do you have the sheet in front of you? Make sure you have that open. Okay.
I have it open. I also have an initiative of 1.
All right, I got to roll mine. As we do this together. All right. The frog spreads around.
It's not showing any initiative for you, Quetzal.
I was looking at the T-Rex, not myself.
No, it's not for his token. It's just the T-Rex gets it. So, but do you say the T-Rex goes down to 1? Is that right?
That's what it was before you rolled NPC.
Oh, that shouldn't have rolled. Okay, so let me check. Why did it do? Oh, because it is an NPC. So you're saying it's that way?
That's what it.
Okay. All right. Boom. Millennial.
I assume there's a saving throw involved.
When you start your turn there, yes, there is a Constitution saving throw.
Use inspiration.
Oh, the worst one.
You save, you will take half of this.
Over that. Got it.
There you go.
How much was that?
20.
So, all right. Give me a second. I'm going to do a give me a second here. So it's a 20-foot cube.
Yep.
I'm going to cast this at, let's do 5th level.
You're hitting both of them, what you're trying to do, right?
Yep.
Okay, yep, you're good. Well, why were there 3 dice? Oh, because you had yourself targeted. One failed, one didn't. I'm trying to see, how do I, oh crap.
Do it automatically.
Oh, that's true, it will, won't it? Derp. Yep, I'll use them in combat here in a second. Yep. All right. Shadow, Constitution saving throw, please. You may choose to reroll inspiration if you want.
I will reroll it.
Yep. That is a... Does not pass. You will take 25 points of poison damage.
Hey, Duff.
Yeah.
Other
Who-
Duff.
Other Duff. Which Duff? Me? Yes.
Oh, sorry.
Feet still count when you're shape change.
Okay.
So Quetzal has a feat that give him bonus. I guess it doesn't really matter. He's last either way. I believe he has the alert feat for +5 on his initiative.
Okay. I'm not sure I'm following you.
Well,
Does it matter?
It should be a 6 instead of a 1.
He's still gonna be last. It doesn't matter.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. That's
That's a
it's
cool
fine.
ass feat, though.
Gotcha. Okay. I was like, what was he doing? Okay. Not a problem. Shadow.
I was using feline agility to move up.
Yep. I don't think you've got any rolls to have to use. So.
Not yet, anyways.
All right. Who?
Not sure why it had 2 rolls. Oh, I know, because I was targeting myself too.
Yeah. No. I said same thing. Just you got you hit yourself with the critical.
I have removed myself.
You're fine. You got a hit on the creature.
I will then bonus action.
Yes.
Bamf.
Okay. Kieran. All right.
Sometimes going early in the initiative sucks.
Yeah, you have I believe, a critical fumble.
I do.
You do. So it has to be that has to be only on attack now. But now this is polymorph for concentration. I'm going to make sure I understand.
Yes, it is
Okay.
concentration.
Polymorph's concentration.
Okay, so first off, I need a saving throw from you, please. Constitution saving throw.
That big +1 Constitution save, my absolute worst.
That won't cut it.
Now, the inspiration that I have left, is it going to be for my re-roll this spell, or is it going to be to my con save?
It's first. This first one is be for the con save. Each one's individual, so you may use an inspiration to re-roll the con save. Yep.
Nope. I'm gonna use the inspiration to try to keep my concentration.
Okay, so you're gonna take this damage.
Yep.
It's only a 10 on your con save.
Yep. Give me a con saving throw.
And roll better.
That'll do it.
Well, that's good.
You're good.
T-Rex.
There you go.
All right, that worked out well. All right, so now that that's done,
Yes, Corey, you can use bits.
this creature right here.
Oh yeah, Corey. Okay.
Is he the same kind of thing that we've been seeing, or is he also some big creature?
No, it's the one that's standing on the behind the Hydra, as you would know it as.
Yep.
That looks like it looks like a bullywug to you. A little bit larger. So he's got a little bit bigger size than the normal ones. So here, Corey, just so you know, what's this now? Inspiration for party's choice. Well, maybe we'll roll the dice, or you'll need to pick one with everything's going on. Just pick one of the. They've all so they're all down to at least 1 or 2, so that any of them can use it. So it's your choice.
All right, I can still cast Fireball while I'm concentrating on Polymorph, because it's not a concentration spell, right?
That's
Fireball.
correct.
That is
Speaking of
correct.
concentration spell stuff. That spell that he cast, I did damage to him. He needs to make a con save if it's a concentration spell.
That would be correct. Okay, nicely called. You are correct there.
19, so it only depends on the difficulty.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean Cloud Kill's a
Yeah, it is.
concentration.
Yeah, it is. He's correct. Yep.
Shadow damaged him too.
He hit the Hydra. So
I hit the Hydra.
yeah.
Oh, the frog is okay.
I'll use I can't use any of my rolls, can I, for that?
No.
Direct nerd.
That means came after me should not have taken damage.
I don't have any rolls for that.
Ooh,
that
that's
sucks.
a fair point.
So I can put my 25 points back?
Yes.
And,
yes, you.
And
Wow! Look at how good you hit him! You hit him real good. Good job.
Critical hit since you're giving the DM
You
give
hit
him.
him real good.
Force. Who's it for? Loco? I couldn't tell.
I think he's saying for you.
Man, I have got them lined up here. Well, I just lost my cloud kill, so. And you hear the roar that comes out of him does not sound like a slod. For me, okay, we're gonna turn some whip ass on these guys now. Okay, I'm good with this.
Duff, did you say it doesn't sound like a?
Doesn't sound like a bullywug.
So like a slot is what you're saying.
No, a bullywug. I don't know what I said. I'm just totally dropping my abilities tonight to be any type.
The roar doesn't sound like a slot.
Yeah, I know what I said. I just ignore me. Kieran, we're going to do your fireball, I believe.
Yes. And I mean, I can draw the circle if you'd like, but it'll hit both of them.
It'll hit both of them. I've just got. Let me see here a second. I have got. Make sure.
Your long list of buffs
of my buffs and all that. Yes. Okay. So. Okay, that's there. What's the dragon get? I want to make sure. Does he have in? Doesn't look he has any resistance to that. No, he has others, so that's fine.
I apparently have an inspiration card.
Say that again.
I apparently have an inspiration card according to
Okay,
Dog.
on your turn. Yeah, on your turn back, we'll come back around and draw it then. Yep. I just got so many damn things loaded here.
It's crazy, yeah.
It's all right. There's a whole bunch here. I get to my turn. All right. Yeah, so target them both.
I got them.
And
Java like it's hot.
You will give them a save first. All right. And then you're going to give them the damage.
Good.
And it will.
It doesn't say which one.
It'll take care of it for you. They both. Yeah, some of it's going to be half, some of it's going to be full, based on the save. Is what's going on there.
Is the slot.
Yeah.
Oh, what a terrible roll!
That is a terrible roll.
Okay. Boom. Okay. Anything else, Kieran?
Yeah, I was just reading Polymorph to see if I could have to maintain a range.
I thought it was it looked like it was 60 feet.
I don't think you have to maintain that range though. Once you've cast it on, they just have to be in that range when you cast it.
That's correct. That's right.
All right, you're sure of that because it is a concentration. So that's.
Well, that's true though.
It is concentrating on it. You can concentrate on it wherever you are.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Yep. I'll agree. Yep.
And then I want to just get around this corner out of eyesight for that thing, and I can move back as I need to. And I'll pass.
So, Duff, the Hydra's taking a bunch of damage. Has anybody's head stacked?
See, where's my Hydra? Where'd it go? Hydra's more than one head. Okay, I do know that. And it has taken. Yes, it has. Okay. So we've given it. So 3 heads would have died. Okay.
And how many?
It has 5. Okay. So we'll mark that. Let me write this down. I'm going to want to track this. So it started with 5. Y'all gave it 78. So that's 3 heads are down. Okay.
So 2 more.
There are 2 more heads.
And
On its turn, on the end of it, okay. Oh. Well, that sucks.
The fire damage?
Yeah.
That's why I mentioned it.
That really big time sucks. This is gonna be nothing. Then wow. Because of that. Wow. Okay. Well, that's the way it plays out. So it'll charge the T-Rex, and it has only 2 heads. It will bite as many as its heads. Great. Whoopee-doo. I've got, what do we got here? So I get to give them the right damage. I got advantage on the hits. I've got a crit, 2 crits, and then a disadvantage. Okay, so the first one's with advantage. Well, so the first hit is attack. Okay, so there's this. All right, so give him that damage. And then the second one's just a crit. No biggie.
Just a crit.
Yeah, but look, it's not that much damage because you've hit because you only get it only can attack the number of heads it has. Now, the problem is, most certainly the fire damage. It can't do anything else.
What?
Yeah.
Keep hitting it with fire.
Yeah, you did not like the fire at all. Even though you saw some resistance to it. But it did not like the fire damage. The heads did not that you would know, but the other guys, because they're reading and know about it. But if it takes fire damage, its heads don't regenerate.
Have very good nature.
Yeah.
You want me
I
to
only
roll
know
for
because of Greek mythology.
So the fire
As do I.
did the deal. So he is going to blast. All right, from where he's sitting at, that's going to be. He hasn't had a choice here. He's gonna land that on the magic users. So
Counterspell.
You can now because you can. Make me a perception. You got a T-Rex in front of you, Linder. So make me a perception check at disadvantage.
That looks like clear line of sight to me.
It does not to me. So
look at that.
You got a wall right in front of you. Give me a disadvantage. Give me a perception roll at disadvantage.
Look at that. Look at that line. You are just the fake news.
I'm fake news because
should at least not be at disadvantage.
You're fine. That's a fine. That's a good enough roll. You can do your counterspell. So. Oh, well, holy moly, does that totally kill? It's 3rd level or lower, right?
Yep. 3rd level or lower.
I hate my life.
Can you upcast Cloud Kill? Maybe
I could. No, actually, I could do. So I could.
Cloud Kill's not a 3rd level spell.
It's a 3rd. Yeah, you couldn't cast. Well, I could cast it at a higher level, but. Let me see how many. Hold on. Let me see how many spell slots I got.
But you didn't.
I can't. I know I can't. He's only got. This sucks. Sucks.
I don't spells very well, but if it's an innate casting, you can't upcast it.
No, these are spells. He's actually casting.
Sure, yeah.
Never mind. I'm going to lose this battle horrifically.
I mean, we got a
I'm gonna
T-Rex,
hit him,
dude.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, innate spells. Yeah, he's right. 300
I'm gonna hit him with
bits
a leveled up.
for an inspiration card for
Leveled up
Lineal
chromatic
and
orb
Shadow.
fire.
We make sure to. Okay. Anyway, I'm sorry, Linda. What are you doing?
I'm gonna hit him with a leveled up chromatic orb of shadow of fire.
Go figure.
I think we're gonna do 4th level. Yeah, imagine that, right?
You'd probably do
Holy
fire anyway.
wild.
You would say that
I
the fire
usually
does
do
some
fire
damage.
anyway.
That's their check would be great. Which cards, E-Blink? So we have different ways to invoke in the game. So through cheer bits, the link I showed earlier, you can use cheers to buy certain things, but we also have the stream loots cards and buying packs. Actually, didn't he get one, or someone gift him one? Would you? If he doesn't, I think he got one earlier. You just play the card that you have if you get them, but there's a whole different cards to purchase. You get buy the pack, so you don't know what you're going to get. It's a way to invoke game, but there's also funny stuff in there, and there's also, if you collect enough of them, you can actually get merchandise. So just another way to interact with the stream. Or you can sub. If you sub to the channel, then we have the store through Stream Elements, and those perks are free to give out.
That chromatic orb did more than the fireball.
Okay, hold on. Hey, roll for fun. I'm getting my ass kicked as a DM tonight. That's gonna kill another head. Awesome. There's one head left. Awesome.
That's what we like to hear. Come on, T-Rex. Eat that head.
That's about what's gonna happen here. I had these guys lined up for some major ass kicking, and I got all the help you can get, roll for fun, they totally wiped out the Hydra. Anyway, you had a question, Quetzal, while roll for fun's cheering me some bits.
First off, I know I can't use spells. Can I use class abilities?
What do you mean, like your
you don't-
channel?
The spell says what you can do. Hold on one second.
No, the target's game statistics, including mental abilities, are replaced by the statistics of the chosen beast.
Never mind then. There you go. Okay.
Yeah, you are literally a T-Rex.
You're really a T-Rex right now, yes.
Okay, so it's very much nothing like what
fight with your hands.
Lineal can do.
Right?
No, I refuse to use my hands. Very tiny.
Oh man, they had a T-Rex lined up. I mean, a Hydra lined up for these guys, and I told them no earlier, and it didn't do them any good. Roll for fun. They still killed it. Anyway, yes, you may use inspiration, your last point of inspiration, to try that bite. Please fail. Please fail.
No, I really don't want it.
He hit.
There we go.
Dang it.
Plus 10.
God, that's gonna kill it.
Not quite.
Not quite. But see, it's funny. Its hit points that rolled up are higher than the damage I'm taking, so they ought to re-roll that or rewrite that because
your bite does 4d12.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah,
it does.
40, 12 plus 7.
Plus, he's going to grapple
turn
and
me
restrain
into
it.
this thing again sometime, please. This is fun.
I think if you just stay like that, we can go attack the Bullywug village.
How long does this last?
It's
like a minute.
1 hour.
Yeah,
Awesome.
1 hour.
God, I hate polymorph too. There are certain spells that are just broken.
You have another attack.
Yeah,
you
but I
have,
can't use
two
them both
attacks.
against the same target, though, is what it says.
One bite and one of its tail. Okay, that's true. Yeah. So
another guy right there.
Yeah, I can go over here. I have 50 feet of movement. I can move real fast.
And you can take the op attack.
no, he stays as long as he stays within 5 feet
Yeah,
of it.
yeah.
He's okay.
I
And your
suppose.
tail's got a reach of 10.
There you go.
Unfreaking believable.
Get him.
I thought
There
bite.
you go.
I did more damage with y'all with a random trap than I did with this encounter. Okay.
Yep.
Unbelievable.
I can't complete my turn because I'm an NPC.
Yeah, it's fine. Are you done though?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's all I can do.
Okay. Millennial. I've got advantage. I've got your roll. I've got it down. The whole list of stuff here, but they just completely wiped out the 2 monsters here. So
if I have a disadvantage or something, right?
let's see. What you have. A disadvantage is for Quetzal. Oh, Quetzal had a disadvantage on a roll there. That's not fair. Felinial has a critical fumble.
I don't suppose I can pick.
He also has a card.
Right?
I did hear you got stepped on. So say that again, Felinial.
I can't pick which. It's just my next attack.
It's your next one. Yep.
He also has a card.
For what?
It was an inspiration card.
Oh, you got it. Did he get an inspiration card? Okay, thank you. Shadow. Oh, it was. He did. Corey bought it for you. Okay, yeah. Let's do that real quick.
With my bow.
Yeah. I figured. Yeah. Whoopee. Wow. Really hard there. Roll me a d20.
Okay.
Oh well. Okay. Roll on that table, please.
Do you hear that?
Did you hear that? Let's see. This is the card that he got. What does this say?
Oh, you're really gonna dislike.
Oh, well, it's all right. It's fine. Use this card at the beginning of an encounter. He may act during the surprise round. Okay. All right. Well, that's your card. Let me put it in the.
And now I have one.
On your turn. There, Buckaroo.
It is my turn.
Oh, is it now? Oh, God, really? Wonderful. Hold on, folks. 1 second. Did you hear that? Let me giving this to Felinial.
I like that one.
Okay. Roll me d20 in Shadow. 2. So it's the same deck. Roll that, please. What? Oh, come on. The
Okay,
same
then.
card. Is this table broken?
No,
It's legit. Ah, darn it. He got the same card. You stop laughing, Linder. Okay?
I refuse.
I know you don't. Hate it. Get my ass handed to me today. Alrighty. What are you going to do, Shadow? What are you going to bamf around now?
I can just run up there at the moment.
You have... do you have anything that's affecting...
I don't think I have anything.
I don't see. I want someone make up something, please.
Critical.
For disadvantage. For automatic fail. All right, so Flinio, you did your fumble already. Okay. Wetzel. Okay, what now? Critical hit for Shadow. Really, Gary? It's too late. He's already swung.
Well, I hit. I can just make it a critical.
Oh, sucks.
Thank you.
A total Hydra and a damn near one shot that son of a bitch. Hold on. You would think you're going to be able to do that, but I have advantage on that save. Now you may roll it.
Sure.
Yep.
I should only have to roll it once more.
What's that?
I said I should have only had to roll it once more.
Oh.
That's okay. I will hit him again.
That's fine.
Do you want to give him advantage for another roll?
He has. It's built in. He's okay. He has the ability. So, but I've got it turned on, so you shouldn't roll it. Yeah. So. It's not me doing that with the rolls. He gets it automatically. As you swat at the one head. This is going to do it, I think. I knew it. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. There was nothing hard about that. Crash. The Hydra drops to the ground and this creature croaks out vile language that you don't know. Not bullywug, though. Give you that.
Actually, I'm going to move over there.
Okay. Kieran, as you hide behind the rock face.
Yeah, this is a tough one. So I'm gonna pull out a handkerchief and wipe off the boots, and then I'm gonna clean the cuff of my pantaloons and let the T-Rex do its job and just chill right here.
Unbelievable. Is there anything I've got that I can do? Yeah, there's one.
Polish my ring a little bit.
Yeah. Okay.
Make sure, I'm gonna make sure the duct tape's holding the feather together. What a spell.
Har.
Next time we do this, we should combine efforts, and we can make it invisible.
I hate the T-Rex polymorph.
How about an enlarged?
Hate it. So
an enlarged invisible T-Rex.
They didn't even say that. I mean,
so concentrations, but yeah,
it's only a 20-foot high ceiling. So but the water's 10. Oh, and the water's the 30-foot. Yeah, so the T-Rex is half submerged in the damn water. It is a fail.
Next time I do a long rest, I can swap out for poly.
Great. Double T-Rexes.
I'm switching to a spellcaster so I can get polymorph.
I am not switching to a spellcaster. I will be the target of all these buffings.
I can twin cast invisibility on our 2 T-Rexes. Then.
I could be a half.
Wow.
I could be a half decent druid.
Heck, I've got this.
You got to pass your turn, Kieran, so I can get this over with.
Yep, sorry.
What am I gonna do here?
We're spread out so he can't lump us with one giant spell.
Yeah.
He said he'd like a refund.
I know. Trust me.
That's perfect.
This is okay. He runs up to the T-Rex. He touches the T-Rex. Oh, this is a dick maneuver.
I think I know what you're doing. Don't do that.
Yep, I'm about to.
Don't you dare.
I'm about
to. Doesn't DM stand for dick maneuver?
Oh, no.
You keep that magic here.
Oh, this is a dick maneuver. Oh, here we go. Oh, this is something else. So, here it goes. He touches the T-Rex, and where did it go? I must...
Hang on,
make a melee spell attack
against my AC.
A melee spell attack against your AC. That is correct.
That's a 13.
Yeah, and so it's just a touch.
Don't you dare do that.
And I have advantage on the roll.
Why?
From the gifts given to me. It's actually I could crit it and automatically do it, but I'll do it as an advantage on my rolls here. So,
all right, I was thinking about just counterspelling this out. But since I'm almost 60 feet away, you should probably make me roll a perception to see if I see him casting.
He's not casting. It's it's
okay.
It's a melee spell attack, so it's not.
If it's a spell attack, then it's a casting.
Oh.
Hand in a circle. You specify the target, so it's a ranged touch. Yeah, it's a so it's a casting. Okay, so give me a perception check at disadvantage.
Oh, okay. I see how it is.
He's behind the T-Rex. He's behind the other side of the T-Rex. But you have inspiration, so it's...
That's fine. I still rolled fine.
So but it is so it's a level, it's not a level 3, it's a level, what is this level?
You've got up to level 5.
Yeah, but I have to make a roll on something now, correct?
No, I have to make a roll.
Okay, so...
He made the roll.
He made the roll to see that he's going to...
that was seeing.
That's just so he could see it, yeah. So I'm just trying to
see him casting the spell to take the reaction.
Yeah, so it's okay. So I know what level it is. So what is the roll that you need? So how does it go
I need to make an ability check using my spellcasting mod, DC 10 plus the spell's level.
Okay, make the roll.
And you get to add Jack of all trades.
Right, half pro.
That's awesome. So that's a +2.
Yep. So I know what his DC save has had to be. So roll away. That will not beat
I will
it.
use one of my inspirations
There you go.
on that.
Okay, that's the one. Here we go. Oh no! You failed.
Wow.
Needed a 17.
All right. I was due for that.
And he touches.
I have used counterspell to great effect.
He touches he hits. All right. Now here comes the charisma saving throw. You may. Oh, someone would if he wants. So Quetzal needs to. It's a failure. Someone can grant him.
I got you.
Okay, give him that. All right, here we go again.
Is he trying to turn this T-Rex against us?
No, that's a fail. If the creature fails,
That's even worse.
The T-Rex disappears from the map.
You dispelled me.
No, you're not there.
Vanished.
Oh,
You are gone.
Worse.
You vanished with a
still
faint
a
popping
T-Rex?
sound.
You are still a T-Rex where you're at.
If I'm a T-Rex, it's fine because I can fight whatever's there.
I have to figure out where you're at too, so I'm gonna have to deal with this.
Oh boy.
Oh, that's a dick maneuver. That is really.
Well,
oh, that is wild. Yeah. So I just banished. He just got banished somewhere.
So he goes to a random.
He is. Yeah. You have no idea where
plane?
he's. You have no idea where he's at right now.
That's pretty clever.
Does the guy have the proper spell components for the spell?
Yeah, he does. Because when he does that, he's going to laugh out loud because y'all are going to kill him anyway. Because I know this is going to go south fairly quickly. Where is? How do I show what he really is? Because he is not.
Open up the NPC for what he really is. Share the picture.
So hold on. He's this. I'm gonna change.
Some kind of slot, obviously.
Yeah, what's there now is this.
Ugh.
Yep.
Jeez, it's quite a mug.
Yeah, it's awesome.
As he croaks out in laughter. And boom. Make sure I've got the same AC sitting on this. Yep, we're good. And I gave him the same hit points as the other one had. Okay. So yeah, he's standing there now laughing, in this croak maneuver. So we still got some stuff going on here, so don't have despair. Roll for fun.
Oh no. Okay.
Goes a bit outside.
I'll toss a skittle out there.
It goes
It's on Shadow.
to a random location.
Thank
Gary, stop putting stuff in chat, dude. It goes to a different location. You are incorrect. T-Rex is no longer here. T-Rex is running around. We'll deal with him later. Millennial.
Give me just a minute.
I can put him. I don't know where I'm going to put him.
I'll just wait while we're hitting them so you can keep rolling concentration.
It's not concentration.
Banishment is.
No, it is not. Well, not that, but that's he's been banished, but that's not what he cast.
Okay.
Oh. Well, then he hasn't been banished. He's been something else then, huh?
Yeah, something else.
Something else.
I think I know what it is. Well, I
bet.
I don't have any good spells that I can use against him, so.
Yeah, well, and Linder and Felinio back where you will see back behind y'all that all the bullywugs and all that are all gathered watching what y'all are doing. They are not attacking.
Oh.
Just so you know. All right. Don't don't water walk anymore, right? Or is that stay active?
Over there, and then I shifted. But when I did the.
You moved first?
Move first.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, you're good. Because the water is deep here, guys. You guys are starting to trail, or it depends. And we probably should have played that out because there's deeper water here, but we're good. Okay, so you slide on over there and hit miss. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh.
That's a crit, though.
Hey.
He looks like he made his saving throw.
He did.
Okay, so I have a little bit of a problem here. So, because he's saved and it's a crit, if I do the sting damage first, it'll crit that, but he'll take half damage. If I do the other damage, the poison damage first, he'll take half damage, but he'll double that. I can't control that, and I can't undo the. Let me click the critical and undo the critical. Maybe
that's fine. Okay. Yeah.
Here, he failed. Let me do that again until he. Okay, there it is. He saved, so I'll do the poison damage, and then I'll click critical and do the sting damage.
Okay, gotcha. Okay. Shadow. Oh, and here, there's just a temporary, but yeah, LC. No, I wanted the fight to be more challenging with the Hydra and all that, but they wiped that out with their T-Rex here. But this
lost the T-Rex.
Lost the T-Rex for a moment, but
I'm going to use inspiration to re-roll that.
Go ahead. Yep. I have never liked, so the way they used it was perfect. I just never have liked the polymorph that way, but fine, so be it. You know, I think you could polymorph a creature into the same size of your size, but polymorphing into this large creature, I think, silly. So it could be a baby, a medium T-Rex. He's saved. Karen?
Just kind of cleaning the gunk out of my fingernails, making sure there's nothing in the feather. As far as I know, my T-Rex is still out there, right?
I think you would lose concentration on it if it leaves the same plane.
You know that it's not there anymore.
Ah, then I need to go and take a peek and see what the hell
You
happened.
take a peek. Oh, that challenge rating equal or less than the target's level is all it is. So they can, the T-Rex, the polymorph allows you to create this huge creature, which I think it breaks the game. We've talked about it on there's multiple blogs that talk about how it breaks it.
During my campaign, I limited that to level divided by 2.
Gibby, yeah, I'd probably limit it to the size of whatever you are, So, all right. What else, Kieran? Yeah, so you're looking and you're trying to find your T-Rex, and he's not there.
That is not a good thing at all. And I see that they are now gathered on this creature, kind of hovered over here. So
Yeah, you see this. It's a very ugly looking. It looks like
fireballed this dude earlier.
Yeah, he doesn't look very friendly.
He looks kind of badass. All right, let's do. I'm gonna throw a little spell at him. So we'll just do a.
He's not roll
a
for
chromatic
fun.
orb.
Either the player that plays him. No,
joking. Chromatic
joking.
orb.
You're fine.
This is an attack. Oh, so I'm gonna critical fail.
Oh, did you have your crit fail? Oh,
I'm gonna. Yeah.
Yeah, you do. Oh, so sorry.
Yeah, I don't. I guess just don't roll it, right?
Don't roll it.
I
Yeah,
marked
you
the
did.
spell
Just
slot off. But...
yeah, you do. Yep. I've got to mark mine off. So I've used the advantage. There's the crit. I have one more crit and a disadvantage, and that's advantage I've used. Linder's used your disadvantage. Yet, Linder? Yeah, I did make you use your disadvantage. You did. I did. Say when's been used. Quetzal no longer here. Thumbs up is used. Help me help use used. Advantage. I knew another advantage. Wow. How nice. Linder has an advantage now. PC, the inspiration cards. Nice. Another critical hit for me. Another card done. And Shadow. Oh, Shadow's got a crit hit. So, did you already use that, Shadow?
I did.
Okay, thank you. Okay, what am I gonna do? Wow. Okay, so I've used that one. How's he doing health-wise? All right, so he... Oh, boy. He will pull... Pulls out. He's got a great sword. He will swing. Really, you want to do that? Give another fireball. Doody. He really can't do much here. I guess he'll swing at the scorpion first. Alright, so that was, well, I didn't roll advantage, but still, it was my job, and now we got a crit here. So let's take these off the board. And eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Even the scorpion, odd the cat. Alright, so scorpion, take this damage. Alright. Next. Oh, that's Linder.
So I have an advantage to use.
You have an advantage from Mandy. Yes.
How fabulous. I'm going to make use of that.
Sorry, Cyber, you've missed out here. This has gone all over the place tonight on our impromptu game. Boom. Hit. Okay. Hit.
Wow, that's a lot of health. Still light.
That was damage to me.
Oh, what?
Oh, poor Shadow. Give it back to him.
I don't know how.
You can hold the control key down and drag that damage back to him, and it should give him a heal. Go.
Ah, okay.
T-Rex is not here. Etzel's not here. Millennial. Roll for fun. Thanks for hanging out and dropping by, my friend. Good to see you. Hope all is well. Thank you for the cheer bits there. We'll return the favor. Catch you live one day.
Miss with 17. Miss.
Shadow.
Okie dokie.
That rolled twice. Oh,
Did it roll twice?
No, it looked like it did. It's fine. Well, it rolled with advantage. Why?
Because I'm behind him.
Thank you, Durr. What shout outs? Oh, yeah, I do. You need to take out the @ symbol. Jeff, it's just the roll for fun.
Nice.
Try it again, Jeff. Make sure.
Stun that bastard.
You can. Yep, he's not immune to it. What?
He's already got stunned.
I'll
Okay.
change the permissions on it, Jeff. Kieran. Those commands got out.
Sucks being on mute trying to talk. My bad. All right,
Now you
I'm
can try,
gonna
Jeff.
move. I'll move here.
Yep. Okay.
And
Jeff.
you see where my little pointer is? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh yeah. No, you're fine. You tell me first. I'll tell him later.
What
What
about
about
my
it?
pointer is?
Yeah.
I'm going to create a 3-foot T-Rex. Minor illusion.
Oh.
He's stunned, so he's not even going to notice it.
Here you go.
If
A
T-Rex's head kobolds.
A 3-foot little T-Rex.
A little small little T-Rex. Yeah. Thank you.
What were those little tiny dinosaurs in the second Jurassic Park movie?
Oh,
The
Swarmed
Raptors?
that guy?
not the Raptors. They're the other ones.
No, compies.
Yeah. All
Oh,
right.
yeah, yeah.
What do I want to do here? This is gonna be.
He's stunned.
Oh, well then never mind. I can't do anything. Lander. See.
Oh, why am I rolling it? Oh, he's stunned, right?
He's stunned. Yeah. Yep.
Never
That's right.
mind.
As they wail on the creature now. He's not he's stunned, laying there with his tongue hanging out the side of his mouth. They.
Well, you know how many I had to use to get to that point?
Millennial.
Oh,
Say,
yes.
Get this over with, because Quetzal would like to know what's happening to him himself. Maybe a tiny T-Rex now. He's in the... Jeff, would you get that for Mr. Linderhosier here? He might actually be in the land of big T-Rexes, but he's a tiny T-Rex. Shadow.
Okay, so I'm going to temporarily put it back on. while I attack him.
Then him again.
Well, it doesn't come off. It doesn't come off of him until the end of your turn, right?
That's why I put it back on, because this system automatically takes
Exactly. But yeah. So that I knew. I just couldn't remember to stunning him again. Oh, really? A critical? Really?
There he goes.
Oh, this could be bad. Oh, he's still alive. He's holding on to it.
Barely.
Yeah, that's right, Cyber. He's the T-Rex from Toy Story. That's right.
Use the D8.
Oh,
I'll
you got
throw a D8 on that.
Yeah, go ahead. 2 more points.
For an extra 2.
Yeah, hold on.
So close.
All right, done.
Him again.
Oh, just a moment.
We've tried so hard and come so far. But in the end, it doesn't even matter.
And,
so it's gonna stay. He's gonna stay stunned.
He's stunned. It's like silliness. Silliness now. Kieran, your little T-Rex is biting at it, but not doing anything.
He's gonna get the killing blow.
It walks up and chomps him in the nads.
Shield touch. Oh no. Who else am I targeting?
No, it's an advantage because he's stunned. That's why.
Oh,
yeah.
Got it.
Here, take this inspirational card.
He doesn't need another inspiration card. Linder's got plenty. Right?
Thank you.
1, 2, 3.
Not enough.
Oh, golly.
He's stunned.
He's stunned. Thanks for reminding me. Blah, blah, blah. All right, hold on, Linder. Roll me a d20. Well, okay, do your attacks first. That's fine. Yeah, they have so many cards, but I allow them. I like this group needs it because they're trying to make these harder encounters and all that. But no. Yeah, wonderfully, you killed him. Roll me a d20.
Yeah.
A 10 is going to be the bronze table. Roll that, please. Then we will hold here. If you get, do you
need
hear
to
that?
head to the surface now.
Practice. Yeah, okay, Slender, you don't have that one. Good. Okay. All right.
We're gonna need to find someone who can help us find our.
That's
our lizard
right.
folk.
All right. Well, y'all were planning on doing that anyway, so.
Yep, but now we have a reason, really.
Yeah, you got a real good reason for this. So that's going to be the
next week's show.
For next week's show. Okay, so folks, we are going to hold there because they have an issue before them. They have lost their Quetzal, their paladin, as he is no longer with them. And they were planning on heading back up to the surface anyway, so I don't know. We need to get Zeke. We might have to get some of the other PHC members into play. They may need some help here, guys. And this will be next Tuesday. We'll go back to our regular program, scheduled programming next week for this game. Back on next Tuesday. Yeah, and so want to thank everybody for joining. Thank you for the cards and everything that was going on. It was definitely an interesting encounter. I thought it was going to be a lot more deadlier for the group, but I should stop thinking. Good job to the guys. Quetzal, just hang on for a second. We'll chat, you and I, off camera here a little bit to plan what's going to happen here. So tomorrow night will normally be the Tuesday show, but we'll be over on Wizards of the Couch dealing. We've got Jason Miller from does several games with Wizards of the Coast and with Satine and several others. He's going to be talking about his band and his music and his voice acting and stuff that he does and the D&D games he plays. Geeks and Sundry, that's right. And then we're back here Wednesday and Thursday for Sanguine Isles and Yawning Portal, and then Sunday for Lost Mines. And so we're going to be ramping up here shortly. I'm chatting with the guys right now about doing a sub-only game once a month. And so we'll start planning that and putting that together for the subs to the channel to get involved and play a game on and off with each other and with us on the channel. So that is it for the rest of the week. Gentlemen, good job as always. Thank you all very much for participating and watching, and please come check us out tomorrow night on Wizards of the Couch at 9 o'clock Central as we interview Mr. Miller and talk about everything that he's involved with gaming. Take care. We'll see y'all later. Bye.
Bye.